Hello everyone, Yubel Master here, aka 38 the Master 1, bringing you another live stream for the Yubel community. And this time we are doing the XYZ X Link Festival. So for our Yubel deck, this basically means that we cannot use Phantom, as you can see here, it's banned. Maxi is also banned in this one, which is really good. So this is basically just the deck that I use in ranked, so let's just edit this. For some reason, they've also banned SP Little Knight and Appaloosa. I guess because they're like the most generic and most abusable. So yeah, for those we're probably gonna replace. So first of all, let's fix the main deck here. I don't think we need like 3 Drolls anymore because Maxi's not in the game, so we don't need to counter Maxi with Droll. So I usually like having 1 Effect Veiler. Just as a nice cross-out target because we're still running cross-out. Because you do want to go first with this deck, so Called By and Crossout is good for anti-hand traps. Well, I think I'm going to put in a second Nibiru. I'd probably put 3, but I only actually own 2, and I don't want to craft just for this event. But it's just that, like, since they banned Appaloosa, and there's no synchros, I don't think there's any generic monster negates. There's not even a Phantom in this, so like Nibiru goes really, really hard because like almost every there's not even an SP to like dodge Nibiru, so like Nibiru goes pretty hard in this format. And we need 2 more slots, so I think we'll just add back in the Nightmare Pain and the Gruesome Grave Squirmer that we cut out before. Wait, I want the shiny one. There we go. I don't know why the other one's not shiny. Anyway, so yeah, I think this looks good. Oh wait, you need to fix the extra deck. Okay, extra deck, let's go with some XYZ. So we want Typhon. Because that's always a card that was like, we kind of want in the deck, but we didn't have enough space for. And let's add in a Gustav Max to make OTKs easier. Even though we can easily go to K, it's just like nice to have an XYZ option. We need... well, we don't need, but I think Abyss Actor is pretty useful for doing combos when we otherwise usually couldn't, because it can trigger Yammer in the graveyard. And we want to add Summon Sorceress, and we don't actually have Summon Sorceress. So actually, before we start the duels, I'm actually going to do some quick openings of the pack. Use some of my gems that I have. See if we can pull a Summon Sorcerer so I don't have to use UR gems. I do have UR gems though. Here it is. Initially, I did actually open this pack on a previous stream. I think I did it on Monday stream. And I got Moon of the Closed Heaven in like the 3rd pack, which was kind of insane. Can you imagine if this pack here is a Summon Sorceress? That'd be kind of crazy. Okay, we're not that lucky. Cushioned Witch. I don't think the rest of them were UR, so we're just going to skip this. Oh, okay, never mind. I should have skipped it. Okay, at least I don't get to waste too much of guys. The stream a lot continues. I ask and I shall receive. So I literally only opened 20 packs of this, and I've gotten exactly the 2 cards that I need. Whereas usually, like, when I open these packs, it's like, for the Yubel stuff, it, like, took me ages to get, like, 3 Nightmare Thrones. Anyway, yeah, streamer luck. Let's just complete our deck. Okay, it's automatically added. So the reason, by the way, the reason why we have Summon Sorceress is because, although it doesn't give us extra bodies, it's a good way that, to go into the Yubel engine if we don't have Dark Beckoning Beast. If we don't have, if we only open with Dark Beckoning Beast. Because usually, I'm always reliant on the Fiendsmith engine, but we don't have the Fiendsmith engine yet. So that basically, this is the mini Fiendsmith engine, essentially. Because you just, like, normal summon 2 Dark Beckoning Beasts, you go into Yammer, and then you do some shenanigans, and then you go into a Link 3 using Yammer and something else, and then you just summon Yubel from the deck, like a Spirit of Yubel, and then you link them off. You can even just link them into Muckraker, and then discard 1 from Muckraker, and then summon Spirit of Yubel. But if you have extra bodies, and you didn't need to use Opening of Spirit Gates to go into the Link 3, then you can just use opening spirit gates instead, and then that doesn't fiend lock you, so you can go into stuff like Lars if you can during the combo. Maybe even Appaloosa, but we don't actually have Appaloosa in this deck. So for this XYZ link, our goal is basically just go Lars and Caesar. Well, actually, we can't go both because we only have 2 ranks. We only have 2 level 6s. So either go Caesar or Lars. Maybe we should add in Bestials, actually. But I haven't crafted the Bestials. Oh, let me just see how many Bestials I have. I have, like, none of them. Wait, where's... Why is this not... This is supposed to be all related cards. Why is it not showing all of them? Let's see. There we go. That's a lot more. Okay, so Druid Swarm... The only one that's a UR is Magnuma, actually. How do you obtain this? Kings from the Abyss. I'm actually very tempted to add Bestials to this. I'm not sure how prevalent hand traps would be, but I think with the Bestials, we'll like take out 1 draw. Because I really want to make Lars. Although then again, if you, I don't know. I think it's good to have that. And also when the Fiendsmith stuff comes out, I might actually start running Bestials because like any 2 bodies gets you into the Yubel engine, so it's like I should have thought this beforehand, but Nib goes too hard. I don't want to cut Nib. Oh hey, sorry, I wasn't reading chat. Tim, what's up? If only a certain rank 10 XYZ worm monster was in. yeah, we'd have a monster negate. I mean, an omni negate actually. Yeah. I'm always lucky with this streamer luck. What do you guys think, by the way? If you guys are in chat, do you think I should add Bestials to this just so that we can make a Lars? Although then again, in order to make the Lars, we would have to hard draw 2 Bestials. So I'm actually not sure if it's worth it. Because there's no... Because if we had the Fiendsmith engine, that would be a completely different story. Because we would have like almost 2-3 level 6s from the Fiendsmith engine. Because we have like Aerial Eater and Fiendsmith Engraver. And then if we had a Bestial to that, then we would have like 4 level 6s with Shalvara. So I'm actually 2 TCG brain right now, which is why I'm thinking about like ending on Lars and DD Wave Hacking Caesar. But I think I should just like ignore the Bestials here, just run like hand traps that actually work on every deck as opposed to just light and dark decks. Because like I think there's some pretty popular decks in this format that will be like not light and dark because the extra deck's kind of weird. Like Infinitrax is one of the loner decks and people like trains, so like yeah, we're not gonna run Bestials. Okay, don't worry about that. I'll craft the Bestials for the Fiends when the Fiendsmith stuff comes out. Otherwise, I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's just get some duels and see how we do with this phantomless Yubel deck. Alrighty, there's lots of gems on offer as well, so I recommend doing this event. This actually gives you so many gems. Okay, so the aim of our like turn 1 combo is basically the same principles. It's just that it might make it more difficult because we don't have a oh, we're going second, so I aim is to OTK in this. I think OTKing is easier than it is setting up a turn 1 board because like the most we can do with a turn 1 board is like rage into Sprite Elf and then into Caesar. I think that's the best we can do. Like we can just go Caesar and rage. Because we don't have a Phantom, so Caesar and Rage, and then also the trap as well. Hello, this guy's playing Unchained. Okay, he didn't get the good starter. What? What? I guess he must have really bricked. if he has a way, if he has like a we'll see if he has the level 3 in hand. So I used to play Unchained. They don't. Okay, so they only have a pop and that's it. We can actually very easily deal with a pop. hold on. I can cross out escaping the Unchained. Oh my god, that's actually so funny. I'm gonna cross out escaping the Unchained. I just remembered like Shalvara is at 3, unlike the TCG. I don't think we need to run 3 though. I might even called by the Shalvara when it gets sent to grave. Anyway, we have to start with this. I imagine my opponent bricked, by the way. I was gonna like not normal summon Dark Beckoning Beast and use Nightmare Pain first to like bait some stuff out. But since we have the cross out for the pop trap, and I think that's the only interaction they have, I think I can just like safely summon this, to be honest. Because the pop wouldn't negate it anyway, so even if they do have like some other form of interruption, I think we're fine either way. Because oh, Droll is annoying. No, it's not annoying actually. I've called by the grave. Yeah, this hand is actually just custom. See ya. He just surrendered on the called by. Like he had a pop trap. Like he still had a chance. He didn't know I had cross out, but he could have used the pop trap on opening. Look at that, like 150 gems in just one win. I ran into Trap Tricks, Twins. I imagine that's live twins. Viking Snake Eyes, access code decks. What do you mean by access code decks? Just like generic like decks that can spam bodies and they just OTK you with access code? Like, or do you mean like Math Mech or something? Okay, this hand is ass. The one time we get to go first, we get an ass hand. Yeah, we literally can't do anything with this hand. Yikes. We do have 2 Grave Scummers. I could have said it, but like, there's no point. At least we're not going to face a Tempai deck. That doesn't mean that we're not going to get OTK'd though. But they do have to play around Nib and Droll, and there's not many ways to play around Nib because they've like banned Apo. So yeah, I'm going to actually update the win-loss ratio for today. Oh, Kashchira. That's very unimaginative. This is going to play right into a Droll. But at the same time, they didn't really have a good starter. I'm not even sure if I want to waste a Droll. They could have a Theosis in hand. If they have a... If they have a Theosis in hand, then I would regret not playing Droll now. But, like... And they would just go Unicorn and then, like, go kind of crazy. And they might not even play into Nibiru. I think I'm gonna use Droll now just to be safe. Because all it takes for us is just to draw 1 starter and it's, like, kind of over. Especially when they actually have a monster on board. Yeah, this is fine. You can... Oh, we're going to know the order of our stuff. Okay, I imagine they're going to keep Yubel in the hand. So unfortunately our top deck isn't good. Banishing Yubel face down is actually pretty annoying as well. Okay, so we're going to be top decking a Yubel. Which honestly isn't great. And we actually have to be careful not to activate a monster effect unless we're... Because then they'll banish face down the second Nightmare Pain. I would have gone for the Yubel, by the way. Like, then again, actually, if I would have went for the Yubel, then I would have made my opponent like draw Nightmare Pain. I realize they can actually attack and then like... Yeah, they can actually just attack and... Okay, we do have an Almirage. Okay, actually, we can get 2 bodies on field. And I think we actually need to do that based on their stuff. How does Big Bang work again? Because I really don't want them to banish face down the second Nightmare Pain. Oh, actually, they're going to be banishing face down the second Nightmare Pain regardless, which is actually really, really bad for us. And there's basically no way we can stop that. So we're just going to have to, like, win this game without Nightmare Pain. If this card is banished, you can target 1... Hold on. If it... Okay, so this is only if they have a Kashchira XYZ monster. So we can go into a Link 2. SP's not in the game, actually. That's an issue. That is an issue. So actually, the play that I was going to do with like Squirmer and Yubel was like Almirage into SP, but we literally don't have SP. So it's like, what's the point, you know? Like, the best thing I can do is like summon Muckraker and then like end with a Yubel on field, and then I'd have to tribute the Muckraker during end phase. Oh, wait. I can clear their board with Terra Incarnate. Because I can go... No, I can't clear the board with Terra Incarnate, actually. Because I can't go into Abyss Actor Super Producer and go into Yubel. So yeah, I think we just pass here. We know our draws. He's probably going to take the Nightmare Pain, which means next time we're going to start with a Samsara Lotus. And I think the Samsara Lotus is probably enough even without Nightmare Pain. Just to go into Link Spam and then like hopefully OTK them with like a with an access code talker. And until they like hard draw Birth, they're not going to be able to summon another Kashtira monster. They can add Rise Heart with this actually and then go into an XYZ. Okay. That's even better. Does that OTK me? Might have misplayed there. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I probably should have put Gruesome Grey Squirmer in face down defense position. I got kind of greedy there. That's my bad. Miscalculation on my part. I'm going to record the wins and losses here. Okay, yeah, that's totally my misplay. My bad. I got way too greedy and didn't set the Squirmer. I was like saving that for combos. That's fine. At least we don't lose any rank for that. we actually still gain a small amount of medals. So. Okay, we're going first again. This time, hopefully we actually draw like a comboable hand. Like 90% of their extra deck is filled with access monsters. Oh. So, I mean, do you mean like Math Mech? Is that what you mean by access monsters? Because they usually play a lot of... Because it's like... I imagine you're talking about like a generic Cyburst deck. And like a Cyburst deck does like use like these access monsters that you're talking about. Because I think I know what you mean. It's like Code Talker and like stuff like that. Like it's just called Code Talker, and there's some like other Decode Talker or like Code Talker Heat Soul or something. Okay, no interactions here. I guess we go full combo. So we actually get to see what full combo without Phantom is. I'm telling you now, it's not great. At least not great in comparison, but it's still okay. Oh, get punished. I have a Grave Squirmer in hand. This is the advantage of running 2 Grave Squirmers. You can do shenanigans like this. Just dodge Imperm. I think with the Nightmare Pain, we're probably going to be adding another copy of Spirit of Yubel to have that battle trap protection. Okay. So we're going to actually let's activate this first, so we can actually make the most out of the Yubel bodies from destruction. And we add this. Summon Terra Incarnate. Man, it feels so bad without Phantom of Yubel. Phantom of Yubel actually is like the backbone of the deck because of how utterly powerful it is. So we go for Yama. Add Shavara. Oh, I just realized, oh, actually it's not a problem anymore, because we actually have Abyss Actor, Super Producer. If we didn't have Super Producer, then we wouldn't be able to trigger the Yama Engrave and summon 2 level 6s, but we can actually do that anyway, because of Abyss Actor. I think we do this first. Discard opening. We do need to go into Rage, however. And I think we can do that with the blue dog, I think. Yeah, I think so. So we go Shavara first. Because we just want to get out the Fiend Lock. Because if it's Caesar versus Lars, I think I'd rather make a Lars. Because it's a I don't think Caesar's pretty good though. I'll think about it when I get to that point. But we want to link off the Shavara first. And we go into Super Producer. This way we actually get to set the trap, and then our aim is to actually pop the trap using using Yama's Grave effects. And we trigger Yama using Super Producer. Since we're going to pop Yubel, I should probably activate this before I forget. Just to add our discard resources back. And then we go this, pop Yubel. Bless me. And then we trigger both of them. I don't think the chain order matters. Ugh, bless me. We do this. And then we special summon Shavara. Pull our Link material. I mean, XYZ material. It's the XYZ Link event, not the Link XYZ event. We use this. We go into this. I wonder if we can make a Link forward this. I don't think we can, to be honest. But we might be able to. I think either way, we actually need Sprite Elf in this position here. We can actually make Sprite Elf first, come to think of it. And then we go into... We still have Squirmer as well, right? Yeah, we have Squirmer. We go into Rage. And then we go... Squirmer. We can end on Lotus as well, I think. Which is pretty cool. Do we get a Griffin as well? Because I realized, like, Griffin is also another MP, so the end board is actually better than I thought. We don't have Apo, but we still have Nightmare Griffin. And we can set the trap as well. So, like, second Yama Griffin? That's pretty snazzy. So we do this, and then we go into... I think we go into Lars here, purely because we do actually have a lot of interrupts outside of the other stuff. Okay, and then we go into our rank 6. I'm gonna go Lars here. Like, I always like going Lars when I can. The only time I go Caesar is if I'm Fiend locked. So, Phantom help with consistency. Without it, you're running more bricky Yubel than usual. I mean, I don't think the main good thing about Phantom was the consistency. The main good thing about Phantom was like everything basically. Like the recycling of resources, the unbricking. We didn't even go to Summon Sorceress, but I don't think we do. I think we only really need to go into Summon Sorceress when we Oh, I'm trying to think here actually. Do we have more extenders than this? Or is this all we have? Because we can't go for a second Yammer, I just realized. I think it's fine if we don't go for a second Yammer though. Because we can set the trap, but we won't be able to use the trap, unfortunately. But either way, like, this is just the optimal end board. Oh, and I just realized we can't go into... We don't get our Lotus because we've used Yubel here. So I guess that's the difference between Phantom and no Phantom. If we had Phantom, we could easily just go full combo. Like, actual full combo. And then go Phantom plus maybe even a Lotus as well. But this is completely fine. We're probably not going to get good use of the trap here. But that's just fine. Yeah. Just end here. Okay, this is pretty good. This is Griffin plus Rage plus Lars, and both the Griffin and the Lars are protected from targeting. Well, the Lars is actually already protected from monster targeting, but I'm so tempted to like negate this with Lars, but it doesn't do the thing by cost, right? Yeah, it does it all by effect. So here we go. Here's the Code Talker deck that you're talking about. I think at this point, just go to end of it. Yeah. Yeah, I always cut it thin to to the last moment. Okay, so circular like sends for cost, which is annoying. But they can't actually activate any special summon monster effects. Why do they send Diameter? Oh, I see, because I had that in hand. I think we elf here. I don't really want them to get two bodies, even though I know that every single special summon monster can't reactivate its effects. Diamonds are 1 as well. I realized this end board doesn't end on Yubel. Because we... Oh, interesting. Huh? Oh yeah, there's no SP. Oh wait, there's no SP! Wait, that's a thing. I need to think about that. I might actually need to add Nightmare Unicorn actually in this deck. I think I have a Nightmare Unicorn. Yeah, I do have a Nightmare Unicorn. Let's do this. Okay, so I guess we are getting use out of the trap anyway. Oh, I think we pop this. I don't think that was the right target. But I don't have much time to think, so... This should end their turn. No, yeah, that's getting Lars negated. This is why we have Lars. No. Arguably, I could have just, like, not done any of this, because, like, they can't activate special summon monsters effects. Unless they're linked. Okay, there we go. Easy game. So yeah, it's still a Yubel deck. Like, it's still like the going first combo is nuts. But I just realized the flaw. We do actually need to add Nightmare Unicorn to the deck. Do I have it in here? Yes. Okay, so it's not banned. So what do we take out? I'm tempted to take out this, even though I just rolled for it in the gacha. What do we take out? Would you guys have any ideas in chat what we could take out? I'm actually thinking Gustav Max. As as cool as a card of Gustav Max is, I don't think we need it because we have Access Code Talker in the deck. And Access Code Talker is, like, easier to summon because we can summon it off of Anguish. So, yeah, I think we just take out Gustav Max, unfortunately. I know I made the thumbnail Gustav Max and everything, but, like... we gotta make some changes, though. Clickbait thumbnail. Don't report me for clickbaiting the thumbnail, though, please. I'm just a baby channel. Oh, you haven't seen my streams. I always leave it to the last second. And, like, at first I'm always panicking, and I was panicking during that time because I could have, like, spent more time thinking. But, like, I always spend way too much time thinking about stuff. So, yeah. It's just a normal day here on Yubel Master channel. Okay, so we have a pretty decent hand here. We can even play through Imperm, actually. If only we had, this would actually be a custom hand if we had, Phantom of Yubel. But yeah, just having multiple copies of Squirmer and, Nightmare Pain is just so nice. But at the same time, like, I kind of do want to, like, run more hand traps instead. Because of the nature of this meta. Okay, so normal summon Summon Sorry Lotus. Yeah, Gustav has to go. I actually crafted that as a UR as well. it was good back in the day when we didn't have that many options, when it was like the dawn of Yubel. Okay, so we tribute this. Although, to be honest, I probably didn't need to craft it back then either, so come to think of it. But I always liked Gustav Max. I think I was too TCG brained back then, and then, like, because Gustav Max was, before Vrudras, Gustav Max was always good anyway. And even with Vrudras, I think I even still ran it because it's like, it's a time card. And, like, you either run it in this or you run it in the side deck. So you can save one side deck space by just squeezing it into the extra deck. And before Fiendsmith stuff, it was, like, kind of, like, viable. So we actually have this as free discard fodder. We also have Nightmare Pain as free discard fodder as well, actually. We'll just go through the motions. Probably be adding another Spirit of Yubel here. Spirit of Yubel, that's what we're gonna add. And then we summon Yubel. I think we just go straight into Yama here, because we don't actually need to summon Grave Squirmer and, like, destroy for the sake of stuff like that. I realized this deck actually dies to Nibiru as well. Like, they can end phase Nibiru us. Unless, actually, if we go Caesar, then they can't. So actually, we actually should probably be going Caesar if they have, like, interaction after the 5th summon. This wasn't 5 summons, though, so they have some other form of interaction. But I might just go Caesar anyway, just to be safe from Nibiru. And also we can also, like, threaten Nibiru negation by putting 2 level 6s on the field at an early point, and that would either force them to go into Nibiru or do something else if they know what 2 level 6 fiends means, that is. Because, like, Caesar I think is, like, the only Nibiru counter right now. That's a decent imperm. That's completely shut me off from any rank 6s. If they imperm my Dark Beckoning Beast, then I was just lucky enough to have the extender of Grave Squirmer. Grave Squirmer can't pop Dark Beckoning Beast, but, you know, I can still go into Yama. So, yeah, as you can see, we still have, like, a bunch of stuff we can do. I think I'll discard Nightmare Pain here. Just because I can immediately add it back. Whereas, like, Terra Incarnate, like, I might not even summon until later. Let's special summon this. Virudras would have been so sick for this event, though. Can you imagine if Throne was searchable? I think that'd be too broken. Like, you actually run Metaverse? I don't like Metaverse because it's too slow. And also in the TCG we do have terraforming, so it's like we do have enough copies. Like if you actually want to like search it that badly, I would just run a 60 card deck and then run Rainbow Bridge, the Rainbow Bridge card where you can manage the trap to add a Crystal Beast and a Field Spell. Because then you can just like Foolish Barrel Goods, and then like 3 Foolish Barrel Goods is now like 3 additional copies of Throne. I think it's way better than Metaverse. Anyway, I think we just have to go Rage here. We do have Squirmer actually, so we can go. Oh wait. We have some Summon Sorcerer shenanigans here. Hold on. We have some Summon Sorcerer shenanigans here. I can't remember how Summon Sorcerer works though. Oh, summons from hand. Okay. Interesting. And then we can summon this from deck. Wait, Summon Sorceress has more applications than I thought. So now we're Fiend locked. But we can link off these two. Ooh. This is spicy. So I guess we go into Rage here. Oh my god, we can actually get 2 level 6s. This is so cool. Oh, wow. Okay. Summon Sorceress is pretty cool, actually. Only for, like, this specific scenario. So whether we want to actually, like, run it in our main build is another question. But we do actually have this option now of running it in the main build. I think I actually might run it in the main build. Because, like, 2 Dark Beckoning Beasts gets you into the Yubel engine, which it wouldn't be able to do beforehand. Like, we would just have to go on chain combos. So I think that's actually valuable enough to actually add Summon Sorceress into the deck. Basically, until we get the Fiendsmith stuff. Because then the Fiendsmith stuff, like, literally, like, replaces it. So let's move summon this. And then now we can... They still have interaction. So I think we're probably going to go for a Caesar here. Because I don't think we can summon anything else. Oh, we can. So we can either go for the greedy play or the Caesar play. Like, Caesar Rage is still pretty good. Okay, so they haven't nibbed here. We have 84 seconds. There's plenty of time. It's not plenty of time. I should be rushing, but... you know me. Like, Caesar Rage is really good. But if we want to, we can extend into... So actually, I think if we go... Because if we go for some additional extenders into, like, link plays, we wouldn't end on a Yubel. And I think ending on Yubel is actually pretty valuable. We can either end on Spirit of Yubel or just Yubel. I think we end on just Yubel because that gives us more damage. So I think, honestly, let's just keep it simple here. Especially since we don't actually have that much time anyway. So let's just go Caesar, and then we just summon Yubel. And then we can just go end phase Lotus Tribute Yubel. Because we either summon Yubel or Spirit of Yubel. And I think Yubel is just slightly more optimal. You know, we also actually have the option of letting Yubel destroy itself and then just using Samsara D Lotus, keeping it on the field, and then just keeping it on the field as a monster negate. I forgot to do this. Let's just add Nightmare Pain back to hand. We could activate 2 of them so that in case they have Cosmic Cyclone. But I don't think they have Cosmic Cyclone. So yeah, let's just go end phase here. Leaving it down to 30 seconds as I always do. So yeah. I think I'm just gonna keep Yubel on the field. Because they're basically still like forced to alter. And even though I have like 1 less monster negate, like having a monster negate during the battle phase isn't as useful as just having a monster negate straight up. So it's like, I think I'd rather just have something that they're forced to out, and then having a Spirit of Yubel as a backup to protect me from battle and potentially like OTKing my opponent on my opponent's turn. So yeah, the reason why I didn't run Summon Sorceress beforehand is because like it summons something to the opponent's field, but like I can't really do anything with that monster unless I go Anguish, and even with Anguish, like what am I going into? Like, yeah, it's just not like, oh my god, did I just set up a Kashtira deck by summoning something to the opponent's field? Hold on, Summon Sorceress is actually really good. wait. This is my first time using Summon Sorceress, and like the more I use it, the more I realize how good it is. Like, this is really good. It's actually really good. And they can't crash. Okay, they're just gonna normal summon this. I actually don't want to use Rage here, because if I use Rage, then they can actually just summon Unicorn. Like, what are they doing with Rice Art? They can make it level 7, but they can't do anything with it. They're like forced to link it up. And unless they're running generic link monsters, I don't think Kashtira run link monsters. That's fine. What do they banish? Yeah, these are fine cards to banish. No one-offs. That's lucky. Oh, they have Theosis. Okay, fair enough. Well, we can just Caesar that, though. I think Caesaring it here is pretty good. We need to detach this first. If we're playing Unchained, we would usually detach Shavara first, but no Theosis for you. I'm pretty sure they can't beat this. Like, I still have Rage. I have another Caesar charge. Caesar's actually pretty good, actually. I think I'll just go Caesar mainly because it, like, negates Nibiru. And then I go Lars if I feel like it, basically. If they have, like, no interactions, then I go Lars. We can Caesar this as well. It stops them from going into a rank 6. I think I'm going to Caesar this. Might as well, you know. Because, like, I know what they have in their hand. It's a Unicorn. So, like, I'm completely not worried about anything. They're taking 18 damage times 2 as well. Then why are you putting that to attack? Don't be stupid. He's just taken 600 extra damage. Oh, Typhon? Oh, fair enough. I can just rage the Typhon, actually. Then again, maybe there is value into, like, not raging the Typhon here. There is actually value in not raging the Typhon here. I'll do it in response if he, like, if he targets... Okay, there we go. I was going to say, if he targets the Rage, then I'll just use Rage anyway, because I might as well. But when I use Rage, I'll probably just go... get rid of the Dark Beckoning Beast, just so that he's forced to attack with his Typhon. Because he summoned it in attack mode, which was stupid of him. Anyway, easy win. Yeah, when this deck goes first, it still wins. Unless I brick like I did in that one game. Oh, hello, you. Yo? Yo Glunwood. I can't read, I'm sorry. But hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I gave him a Grinder Golem Floodgate without having to run Grinder Golem. Metaverse for going second decks. Demise of land if going first or second. Oh, well, if you're running Metaverse to, like, run Secret Village or Spellcasters, that's a pretty interesting... that's pretty interesting. I'm still not sure if I would do it because, like, it's a lot of bricks. And, like, you do need to, like, summon a Spellcaster. What are we adding? We're adding Lotus here. They had interactions there. I'm not sure what that interaction was. Well, we're just going to do our combo. They have a Cyburst background, so maybe they're just playing Cyburst. Which apparently is pretty popular in this format, I suppose. I don't know why. I would imagine that Snake Eyes would be more popular, but... Oh, they're saving it for the Ash Blossom. That's pretty annoying, but we actually have the throne to play around that, luckily enough. So yeah, we can literally just go throne and play around it just as if nothing happened, like literally. And we have the Sharvara in hand as well. My opponent's gonna be so mad at this. Like, I just have the exact custom hand to play around Ash. Like, he used the Ash correctly as well. But I think we go Sharvara here. Just so that we can get out of the Fiendlock early. Oh yeah, and we can actually leave... we can actually leave Terra on the field and then destroy Terra. And then, like, cycle through the reverse direction. Or we could just wait for us to get a level 10 and then get 2 bodies instead, actually. Which is probably better. Anyway, they didn't want to see my combo, so another win. On to the next game. We're actually, like, spamming these wins. Four wins already, and we haven't been in an hour through the stream. Metaverse lets you add to hand if you don't want to activate the field spell. Well, I mean, yeah, I get that, but it's like, it's a trap though. Yeah. But the drawbacks of being a trap card is like way too hard to ignore, because like it basically doesn't, because like it's all about the first turn, and like if you're drawing a card that doesn't help you to combo going for, oh my god, we have one of these. We have one of these hands again. It's like literally exactly the same scenario. We just have like one Squirmer and then a bunch of hand traps. Like, we have the most amount of starters we possibly could. We actually have more than the old deck as well. And we're just not drawing them. I guess, like, instead of these cards, they'll be, like, Maxi instead. But, like, still. To brick, like, twice in one day is kind of... It's kind of messed up. If anything, we don't have enough hand traps in this deck. Because it's not the same hand trap ratio as my other versions. Well, let's call by this, actually. Oh, we have 2 Ash Blossoms, so actually... I'm going to Ash Blossom this, purely because I have 2 Ash Blossoms. And then we'll save Chord Buy for, like, enemy hand traps during our turn, and hopefully this ends their turn. Okay. Okay, so now I have to think about whether I want to Chord Buy this. I probably should. Like, if they're playing plants, like, this is their normal summon. Like, there's no way I don't Chord Buy this. They summon it in defense mode. Which is... Okay, now they realize on the second one. They realize the second one to summon in attack mode. Because they're going second. Oh, they're only doing 25. Okay. So I guess they're just passing. Do they have the synchro? No. Wait, we win. Wait, we only win if we have a starter. Okay, please be a starter. That is a starter. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, we start off with 1 for 1. If it gets Ash Blossom, then we do have to end our turn. Such is the nature of hand trap wars. Please don't have Ash Blossom. Okay, thank God. Okay, let's go. It's all ogre now. You're finished. Okay, hold on. Do we summon Squirmer now? Well, hold on. If they had Ash Blossom, they would have used it already. Like, frickin' just do the combo, for God's sake. We don't have Gustav Max anymore, unfortunately, but we just go Access Code Talker instead. Good Stuff Max does make things easier than even Access Code Talker, but like, I think I'd rather have like utility of Summon Sorceress. Hold on, can we do some shenanigans with... No, because Summon Sorceress only summons the opponent's side of the field stuff we have in hand. So I was thinking if we could like summon a big monster from deck. I think the biggest monster we have is like a 2k attacker, so it's not actually that good. We haven't normal summoned, so we could actually add this to hand and then normal summon it. I think I'll do that. It's like an extra body. It's better than adding a Spirit of Yubel, because the Spirit of Yubel doesn't actually contribute to our OTK strategy here, so... I'm going to normal summon Samsardi Lotus here. And then go into Yama this way. Oh, they have interaction here. Interesting. Oh, I'm actually scared of Nibiru right now. I'm actually scared of Nibiru. I think that was 5 summons. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was 5 summons. They have a Nibiru. That's really awkward. I need to counter this Nibiru somehow. This is really, really awkward. Okay, they Nibiru now. That's actually really good for me. That is really, really good for me. Hold on, let me think though. Okay, yeah. That is so... They have no idea how to play against Yubel. They should have waited. Because there's no Apo in this game. They should have waited. There's no Apo, there's no Spirit. They actually misplayed so hard. Like, so freaking hard they misplayed. I have every extender in the world. This guy's... I might even have a Nightmare Pain OTK here. Maybe. I think I... Hold on. Do I have a Nightmare Pain OTK? I'm not sure we have... We do actually have a Nightmare Pain. I'm not sure we have a Nightmare Pain OTK. Hold on, let me calculate this. So, destroy... We'll just play it and then calculate while we're playing it, so we don't waste too much time. So we want to activate this Chain Link 1. And then Chain Link 2. I'm not sure if we do have Nightmare Pain OTK here. We're definitely doing this like regardless though. Actually, maybe we shouldn't have done it. Maybe I should have thought before I did this. Oh, wait. I think I have an idea. I think we're going to destroy Yubel here. Because we might want to float this Spirit of Yubel based on my idea. I'll show you what the idea is in a sec. I actually need to read Super Producer here. Because if we can summon Super Producer right now, then we... Oh my god, we have Nightmare Pain OTK here. That's actually insane. Super Producer coming in clutch here. So here's what we do. We use this, and we use this. And Super Producer's a Fiend, so we can summon this under the Fiend lock. Let's just do this anyway. But we actually have OTK here, because this is a quick effect to destroy. So we can activate that during the battle phase, destroy Spirit, which is why I destroyed the Yubel, because I was thinking about this. So, yeah, we have 3 attacks with 3k. I'll attack with this one first. Oh my god, I'm actually genius. I saw that so quickly as well. Like, wait. Oh, it's during the main phase. No, it's during the main phase. Fuck. It's during the main phase. No. I messed up. Guys. I messed up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not mad. That's fine. Okay, so we need to fix this. I guess, like, we go into Yama and then Anguish. This is ugly, though. Oh, I shouldn't have used that. God. I think it's fine if we use that, actually, but whatever. I think we had to use that either way. Let me just go Anguish. Okay, so we have like Rage in the trap. Like it's fine. It's fine. They're top decking anyway. But we had lethal if we went into access code. Yeah, I know. I was trying to get too jiggy with it, you know? Like, we have Ash Blossom, we have the Pop Trap, and we have Rage. That's more than enough for 4 cards. Unless they, like, counter everything. I didn't read the card. Like, I thought it was just quick effect, but it's during the main phase quick effect. What is this? They're playing a generator deck? Okay, so that's a quick effect, so we can't really stop that. We can stop it with Ash Blossom, right? So we're definitely Ash Blossoming this, because that's the normal summon. It looks like they're playing like a slow-ass deck. They seem to be relying on like normal summons to start their combos. And they've drawn multiple of those normal summons. Which sometimes happens to me, but like... I was cooking, but like I forgot one of the ingredients, so there's still enough to win though, because we're playing a really powerful deck. Oh, gems! What, we're gonna get sushi for this. Speaking of cooking, I'm cooking up a storm with this sushi base. I love sushi, by the way. It's probably one of my favorite foods, but like, I know, I feel like it's like too cliche to say that like sushi is your favorite food. But to be honest, it probably is. Like, it probably won't be my favorite food if I like grew up in Japan. If I grew up in if I grew up in Japan, my favorite food would probably be something like, I don't know, like okonomiyaki or something like kind of niche, but like very personal, you know? But it's because like sushi for me being a British person is like this exotic thing that like is really expensive in the UK, which like actually adds to the exoticness, even though it's literally just fish and rice. Like, which is why in Japan it's just so cheap. It's like, oh yeah, it's just sushi, innit? It's like 100 yen for 2 pieces. Like, to be fair, that isn't like that cheap, but it's like not as expensive. This is an interesting hand. Pretty good hand, actually, in general. What are we adding here? Okay, so we can either be greedy by using Throne to add Dark Beckoning Beast. Which sometimes I get punished for, but we do have Nightmare Pain. So if we go Throne Dark Beckoning Beast, and then the Beast gets impermed, then we can go Pain, destroy Lotus in hand, add Squirmo, we can still do something. So yeah. So yeah, we'll go Throne, add Dark Beckoning Beast. If we didn't have Nightmare Pain in hand, then I wouldn't be doing this. Just because it's too risky if we get impermed. Because I had this one game where I did exactly the same thing. I used Pyrrhias map, I added Samsara Lotus, then I activated Throne, added Dark Beckoning Beast, and then I normal summoned the Dark Beckoning Beast. It got impermed, and I realized because I didn't have Nightmare Pain in hand during that time, like I couldn't do anything. Okay, so it did get impermed, but luckily we do have the Nightmare Pain. If we didn't have Nightmare Pain in hand, then I wouldn't have been able to do anything. And the better play, in hindsight, would have been to normal summon Samsara Lotus, and then when the Samsara Lotus gets impermed, then you activate Nightmare Throne to extend. Which is why it's important to like think about your plays before you do them, and think about the enemy hand traps that they potentially have. And the only reason why I did this is purely because I had the Nightmare Pain in hand. If I didn't have the Nightmare Pain in hand, I would have saved Throne and just normal summon the Lotus. But anyway, we're gonna add this, and then we can use Squirmer to summon Lotus from the grave as well. So this is still full combo, but only because we had Nightmare Pain in hand. Whoa, what's this interaction here? What is that interaction here? Could be a Bestial, maybe. Bestial would be really annoying, actually. But there's really not much we can do about that. A Ghost Mourner. I did not expect that, but luckily we do have the core by the way for that. Because that makes sense why it flashed there, because I special summoned a monster and then gave him an opportunity to use Ghost Mourner. We're definitely called buying this because we have it in hand and we might as well use it. I don't think there's any other hand traps that they're probably going to use during the combo. During my combo. So this is actually really, really good. They just negged 2 essentially, and we get to go basically full combo. Yeah, this is like basically full combo. So yeah, we use Squirmer here. I think the only negative side to this combo is that we have to use Squirmer early, which might affect the number of bodies we have. But otherwise, this is like really, really good for us. Hold on, why can't I use Lotus? Wait, hold on. Wait. Why can't I use Lotus? Hello? Hello? Oh, cause of no way! Oh, cause of Piri-Rias map. Oh my god. I just realized I can't use the effect because I didn't normal summon it. Okay, that's insane. But we have a workaround, don't worry. Hold on, let me think before I do this. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, that's so awkward. Wait, I think I could have done this better, actually. Oh, no, we have to do it this way. Oh, this is a cool song. I'm glad I'm spending $9.99 a month for this music. Okay. Oh, I fucked up. Wait. I fucked up. Oh my god, I messed up. I was supposed to add Lotus to hand, but I wasn't thinking. Because the music was too much of a banger and I wasn't thinking. Okay, here was the plan. It's a messed up plan. The plan is messed up now, but the plan was to use to use Rage to add Lotus to hand, and then use Yama to summon Dark Beckoning Beast, so I have the second normal summon. Unfortunately, I'm a dum-dum. And we messed up pretty hard. Oh my word. So what do we do now? I am so stupid. What do we do now? I don't think we destroy a card. But actually, we don't care about getting Fiend locked because we do have... Okay, let me think here. I don't think we can go any further than this. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, that is the best we can do. We can... no. We could go like Muckraker. That doesn't do anything. Honestly, we'll just leave it here. Oh my god, regret. Goddamn song! It was too much of a banger. Maybe it wasn't worth $9.99 because it just distracts me. But hey, if it's more entertaining for you guys, then... I do actually like this music though, and I actually prefer streaming with music compared to without music. Because eventually you do get tired of like the Master Duel music. Especially when like the Master Duel music like is always the same because of the field that you're playing. I wonder if there's a setting that can change the Master Duel music. To like change every time like the opponent changes. Because the Master Duel music is good, it's just that like it gets repetitive after a while. What did he just add? That's a lot of hand traps. Why is everyone playing Cash Terror? Anyway, this is like a hard punish. his Pathfinder is now dead. We'll see what he has though. Because the other 3 cards are unknowns. Okay, do I want to... If he ends the main phase, I think I might go Rage. We definitely go Rage here. Because like he can just attack over it, so. Unfortunately we are forced to do this. I'm feeling the Muckraker here actually. If they try to attack over Muckraker with another Kashtira monster, then we can just use Muckraker's effect and tribute the thingy. And also it gives us follow-up, like guaranteed follow-up for next turn, basically. Actually, I prefer Anguish, honestly. Like, yeah, Anguish is actually better, because Anguish actually serves exactly the same purpose. Because even if they attack over it, we can, when it gets destroyed, we can just add Samsariosis to hand. And it gives us more advantage because we don't have to discard from Muckraker, so like, yeah, it's always Anguish. Okay, normal summon, that's not going to get you anywhere. Unless they have, the last card is Theosis. Even if the last card is Theosis, they're still under draw. So they can't actually add anything. Oh, they banished our Shyama. That is really unfortunate, but that's completely fine. Okay. So this is an unknown back row. Probably an imperm based on the column that you set it in. I'm going to test out if it is an imperm by using Anguish now. So he has to imperm now. Okay, it's not an imperm. And this will be summoning Fenrir. Ooh. This makes things kind of awkward. Oh, I'm Fiend locked, so I can't go into... I wanted to go into Access Code Talker. Okay, a little bit of a misplay there, but it's fine. Yeah, we're actually low on time here. So I actually need to think about this really, really carefully. I'll use this. I think we'll just let them use the Fenrir. Because I don't actually have time to think about the most optimal play here, unfortunately. They're probably going to get something really, really good, though. Actually, hold on. I can dodge with Grace Worm, I just realized. So they're going to activate Fenrir on Resolution. If they target Yubel, then I can dodge it. If they target one of these, then I actually don't care if they banish these, so... Is he going to target Yubel? Because I can actually just dodge this. Well, hold on. I can dodge it, but like the Yubel will miss the timing, unfortunately. Because Yubel will be destroyed on Chain Link 2. But it's better than it getting banished face down, and we can use the field spell to still float anyway. So, are we going to use the field spell here? Okay, so our main objective here is to clear the Fenrir. So in order to do that, we need to go... okay, we don't have many good options. I think we just go end phase here. Purely because of the time. I want to see, actually. Does doing this... destroy... Yeah, it does. Okay, it destroys his Fenrir, yeah. I thought so. So we get to save our board. Our board isn't much, though, but, like, I did want to just, like, not lose the time. And I think we're, like, completely fine in terms of, like, the grind game. Maybe we're not, actually. Shit, I forgot they had a Pathfinder in hand. But we only had 9 seconds to think of a plan. And we didn't have a Rage in our hand, in the extra deck. What we should have done, though, it would have been tricky to do in 9 seconds, but what we should have done is gone into Yama at the very least, because then this might actually allow us to summon Rage from the graveyard if we get certain conditions. In fact, yeah, we would have a Shalvara Engrave, so that we added to hand. And then we could just go... probably like Shalvara... Although we definitely did not have enough time to do all of this. But yeah, I would go into Yama, and then I would use Squirmer, banish it. Summon, like, a Yubel or something. And then, like, go into, like, anything, really. Actually, we'd probably go into Sprite Elf. Yeah, we're going to Sprite Elf. Even though the link zones don't point to it. Point to stuff to protect it from targeting. But yeah, it looks like we're dead here, unfortunately. Very, very unfortunate. Yeah, Planet Pathfinder is just a one-card combo, I just realized. So yeah, we could have ended on a Sprite Elf, which would get us a Rage. I think Rage would have been enough to stop them. I think. So yeah, that was a time issue. But it was, honestly, like, I lost this game because I misplayed with the freaking Purius map interaction with Samsara Lotus. I think from now on, whenever I get a hand like that, I should always go for Purius map on the Dark Beckoning Beast. Unless I already have Dark Beckoning Beast in hand. But if I have the case of Nightmare Throne plus Purius map, and I also have something in hand to, like, play through stuff, then I should have, yeah. I know what I should have done. It's fine to make mistakes as long as you learn from them, chat. That is the message of this stream. Huh? Why can't I use Mark Breaker effects? I guess because stuff gets banished or something? I should still be able to, like, tribute another Fiend monster. It just didn't give me that option for some reason. He's yoinking my cards. That's a UR. He just stole my UR. No. And this was, like, only just lethal, wasn't it? I think he, like, just has enough damage for lethal. Which is well played by him. Like, he actually did this lethal line pretty quick. Actually, never mind. Yeah, he had more than enough for lethal because he could still summon. Imagine this card not being banned. It's crazy. Okay, unfortunate. Definitely my fault, but it was just unfortunate with the time because I still would have won that. I think, yeah, I still would have won that if I had more time to think. This game is pretty fun because it's like, it's not actually that different from Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just like, you see less decks and like, there's not as overpowered stuff. Like, Yubel is kind of nerfed. Like, ooh, this is a nice hand. Whoa, 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 well, this is a really nice hand, actually. Let's activate this first. Sorry, I just realized I was playing this one of the same songs that I added to playlist. try a new song. There we go. Okay, so Imperm is very unfortunate, but we can play through that. So I think I'll just let this Imperm resolve. I have multiple ways to play through this, actually. We'll play through it using Squirmer, I think, though. I'm just thinking if order matters in terms of like when we do these combos, but I don't think they do. Actually, maybe they do actually. No, actually we have Super Reducer to like fix mistakes anyway. Oh, they just quit. Okay. So that's 6 wins. Nice, we're almost getting the sushi. Freaking making a meal out of this stream. Oops, almost missed that. I'm just editing the playlist in real time. Okay, so Curious map. Oh, this is going to be another Curious map issue, isn't it? If this gets imperm, then we're like in trouble because we can't 1-for-1 to extend. But we have to activate Curious map first. Please don't imperm me. God damn it! God damn it! Okay. I know what to do now though. Because usually I would just go like 1-for-1 for Samsara D Lotus and be like, oh, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? But like, I think I know what to do here. We actually go 1-for-1 for Gruesome Grave Squirmer here. And then we use Gruesome Grave Squirmer to summon Dark Beckoning Beast from the graveyard. And then we do our second normal summon on Samsara D Lotus. I think that's what we do. Okay, so this is what I mean by live and learn, you know? Let's activate this. Add this. And then we go this. Okay, so we basically played around the imperm by being forced to use our Squirmer early during the combo. And we get one less search as well, but other than that, the combo is going to be pretty much unchanged. Okay, there we go. I think the playlist is fixed now. Okay, Yubel combo time. So we're probably gonna have to go Super Producer in this time, to trigger the Yammering Grave. Having Super Producer is pretty nice, but at the same time, it's like to go into Super Producer, you have to like sacrifice an extra body. So for the main deck, it's like not optimal. I think we've already used normal summon and we've already used Squirmer, so we go for this to add to hand as a battle trap. Summon this. And I think we go Shalvara here. Destroy this. And then get out this. Just because I want to like get the Fiend Lock out the way, I think I want to go for Super Reducer here. And we need both this and this in the graveyard in order for that to work. Here's the thing. We are going to have to sacrifice a body for Super Reducer, though. Which is kind of awkward. Because usually we would have a Yubel to destroy. But since we used Grey Scrummer early, we don't actually have that luxury anymore. But it's honestly fine. So we destroy this. And then we activate this. And we special summon this. So we can go into our rank 6. And destroy the trap. So I do need to remember to go into rage. Because sometimes I just forget to go into rage. But that's fine. Because usually it's like we just use the blue dog to go into rage, you know? So yeah, here is rage. And I just realized we do need to use destroy something. So what we can do is we can destroy rage. Oh, but then we need to link something off though. And I'm not sure we have the extra bodies to do that. So I think we have to destroy Super Reducer here, unfortunately. Because I was thinking we might be able to go into Sprite Elf. But I don't think we have enough bodies to go into Sprite Elf. Unless we destroy the Called by the Grave, but I don't think that's worth it. So yeah, we just destroy Super Reducer. And then we have... This is basically just a standard Unchained end board. Except we have Spirit of Yubel to protect stuff from battle. So... Wait. What am I going? Lars or Caesar? I think we go Lars, because... Because I'd rather have a spell and trap negate. Oh, Caesar's pretty good though. See, it's just that Caesar can't negate board breakers though, so... Usually I go like Caesar if they had an Nibiru. And I'd be able to tell if they had Nibiru and they're saving it for the end phase, and I just surprise Caesar them. Well, they're playing Val Monica. I should have known based on the based on the sleeves. Okay, so they set up the scales. Now they just need 3 counters. If I wanted to... Whoa, jump scare. I could negate this. I kind of want to negate this. It's super cheeky. But, negating this might just negate, like, basically everything, if you know what I mean. Because it's like, this searches this, which searches something else, which searches something else. So, like... Ooh, droplet. I did not expect that. Hold on. I can call by it now. Cheeky. If they want to get it off that badly, I'm call buying this. That does mean that now they can negate the rage, which is unfortunate, but I don't think they're doing anything. So I think it's completely fine that they can negate the rage. And also, they're not going to be able to destroy rage by battle because I have Spirit in hand. So this seems quite overly aggressive, but I think it's fine. And also, bear in mind that this is something that Caesar couldn't have done. Like, Caesar couldn't have done this. But, they are going to get some stuff. Only 1 counter so far. So they can Pendulum Summon that. Which is fine. I don't think this gets them much, though. What does the monster effect do again? During the main phases, you can... Oh, okay. Okay, so they might be able to do some stuff here. Or they can take control of one of my monsters. So they might be able to deal with the rage here. Only if they get 3, though. Does this spell card get them there, though? Yeah, it sends one from deck to grave. And they have 2. So yeah, they are going to be able to take control. So they actually can go full combo still. I say full combo, but like... It's still Valmonica, so I think we survive at least. But they are going to get rid of some stuff here. Probably my rage. Yeah. What happens when I chain it? I think nothing happens. Because it'll just get negated and then the control switch. So they can go into one of the Link monsters. Probably going to be using my Rage. Is this still the end phase? Yeah, it's in the end phase. So they're probably going to use my Rage as Link material. Wait, unless the Link monsters say non-Link monsters. Okay, no, they can use it. It's just any monster. Yeah, one effect monster. Okay. Hold on, I need to read this first. Once per opponent's turn, okay. And what's the trap that they send? So I don't need to worry about this during my turn, during my opponent's turn, but during my turn I might do. Okay, destroy one spell or trap, return one monster on the field. So it's a spell, trap, destruction, and a bounce. Which is not too... Oh, why did I summon it in defense mode? What am I doing? Oh my god. That was a force of habit. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Usually I summon it in defense mode because usually I don't have Nightmare Pain in the field when I activate Spirit of Yubel, but I missed out on so much damage there. They would have been so low, and I probably would have been able to OTK them just by threatening battle phase, forcing them to use like the trap card. Okay. Oh, I'm so stupid. I actually don't even have that much. It's pretty interesting how I drew Nightmare Pain, because they're not going to expect this. So we go this just to like bait out some stuff. Because I think the only thing they have is a bounce, I think. I need to read the field spell as well. Does the field spell do anything on my turn? Yeah, because this is fine. So these are just attack modifications, right? Yeah. Okay, so we just do this. I think we can like OTK them. Successful bait is successful. Do we go Squirmer or Lotus? I think we go Squirmer. We always go Squirmer. Do they have anything else I need to worry about? I honestly don't think so. This doesn't have a banish effect. We have plenty of time to think about stuff. Okay, that's... Yeah, I think we're good. We're good to go. Let's... Oh, we can normal summon it, actually. Bless me. We can go... Excuse me. We can go either Yama or Muckraker. Yama... I'm not sure if Yama gets us... Oh, Yama does get us some stuff, actually. We have like 5k damage. I kind of want to go Yama here. Wait, we might even be able to go for an access code, OTK. Oh, we don't have time for that, actually. Shit. Let's just go access code regardless. But then we don't use the destruction effects. Actually, we probably should use the destruction effects. I'll use it on this one, because this is what's... I think they might have a protection effect, so I don't know if this works, but... That's probably the wrong card to banish, but we only have 22 seconds, so... Yeah, I thought they had a protection effect. But we gain attack through this, so it's fine. Let's do this. Summon this. I think we have lethal here. We just gotta do it in time. Oh my god, 12 seconds. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, thank god he quit. Thank god he fucking quit. Holy shit. I don't think I could have done that in 12 seconds, to be honest. I don't think... Oh my god. I got so lucky there. Holy crap. Oh my... Sushi! Let's go! We have the sushi. Ladies and gentlemen, the sushi has been obtained. Oh my god. I'm so glad they fucking quit there. Oh my god. What the heck? Oh, and by the way, welcome to the stream, Raul. Sorry, I can't read your name, but I didn't bring Ultimate Nightmare to this deck. I don't think you need it for this deck. Anyway, that was insane. I don't think I could have done that in 12 seconds, but I had a very clear line to lethal though. So I did have to win. I think I could have done it, but like, if they would have like activated anything that would have triggered any of my quick effects, it might have like caused me to lose. I think we'll just play like one more game because I'm having a lot of fun. So, you're not from Nebraska? When did I ever say that I was from Nebraska? Do I sound like I'm from Nebraska? I sound like the spy from TF2. I don't actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. The point is I'm British. Why wouldn't you want to? Hold on. I never said that I wouldn't want to either. Like, do you start every conversation with like, why are you not this? Like, hey, why are you not an alien? Just curious. And it's like, did I ever say I was an alien? Like, it causes so much confusion. Like, I guess we add Lotus here. But like, adding Lotus is kind of weird though, because we already have Nightmare Pain in hand. So it's like, but at the same time, we do need access to the Yubel engine. So I think like we just go Lotus either way. I do wish we had more than this, because the pain doesn't actually do anything, other than like hopefully we get impermed or something. Not here though. Okay, good. So hopefully we get impermed on the Spirit of Yubel, and then we just don't bother negating that, even though we can, and we save the cross out for something else. But the one card combo isn't that good. Imperm, please? Veiler. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So we let the Veiler resolve. Because we have Nightmare Pain in hand. Wish that Lotus was useful on a Black Rose Dragon deck. You say the most random things. I see what you mean, though. Because you're thinking, like, it's a plant, right? So, like, you might be able to use it in, like, a Black Rose Dragon-centered deck. But, like, Samsara Lotus was never not a Yubel card. You see, now I'm speaking like, yeah, I'm speaking double negatives. Because Samsara Lotus was a card used by Yubel. Even though it didn't, like, have Yubel in its card text back in the day. It was just a card that was used by Yubel. And it was technically, it technically had an effect that was designed to synergize exactly with Yubel's end phase effect. Except for the fact that Treeborn Frog did it better. So, And it was a dark monster, so that was like an extra synergy, but like we used Treeborn Frog instead, so yeah, we summoned this. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, we used Treeborn Frog instead because like it wasn't just, and also we didn't actually want to like use the maintenance effect of Yubel. We mainly wanted to get out Terra Incarnate, so we didn't even use Samsara Lotus. Because Yubel doesn't really do anything on its own, because we didn't have Nightmare Pain back in the day. Anyway, they still have interaction. Could be another Imperm or a... So yeah, we can... Now we use the cross out on this. So they kind of went neg 2 here. And we still get a pretty decent combo. I can even play through one more hand trap apart from something like a Nibiru or a Gamma. Okay, very nice, very nice. We add this. We use Squirmer. Probably gonna have to go into Abyss Actor here as well. But actually, this is a pretty decent combo. Abyss Actor actually adds a lot to this deck specifically. But Abyss Actor is something that we usually wouldn't run. Because we don't have the space for it. Although we did make space in our main deck recently. So actually, like, playing this actually has taught me, like, a lot about, like, the additional options of the deck. So, because I think after this, I might consider adding a Summon Sorceress. Okay, so we go... I think we go Super Producer here. Yeah. I think I've done this combo enough times this stream that, like, I kind of know what to do. I've pretty much been improvising these combos. I'm not 100% sure if they're optimized, but I'm, like, 90% sure that they're optimized. Because I'm pretty good at this. And I've, like, used all of these cards before. Like, these ideas have been, like, in, like, older builds of Yubel. It's just that in this format, like, we're forced to use them because they've taken away some cards from us. So it's pretty interesting, and it's pretty cool, actually. I really do enjoy these modes. We'll do this Chain Link 1, just in case we need to. Okay, and then we get out Terra Incarnate. And we're doing pretty good on time as well. I only got 3 cards in hand. Looking good. We summon this for our rank 6, and then we destroy the trap. Okay, and then we go into Rage. And I think once again we're probably going to have to sacrifice something. Probably destroy the Super Producer here. Yeah, just to get out the Caesar. Actually, I think we're going Lars here. This is really good though. Oh, actually, oh no, we wouldn't have enough bodies. I was thinking we could like destroy the Rage and then like add Spirit back to hand. Yeah, we go Lars here. Yeah, if we had Dark Beckoning Beast, this would be like the full combo, which I've shown before in the stream. Which is really, really good still. It's like the full combo is basically the same, except we don't have Phantom. Like that is literally it. And actually, it's still a little bit less actually, because without Phantom, we sometimes get less bodies during the combo as well. So yeah. Oh, I haven't been keeping up with the chat. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, there are some... oh, what do these just target? Targeted the Rage? I kind of want a Lars here. But then again... I hope he's not baiting my Lars. This is tricky. I think I'm not going to Lars this. because I'm really worried about it being a bait. And I think the Imperm plus the Called By plus the Lars is enough to stop the 3 cards they have. And I think, because Rage is like more situational than the Lars. Okay, yeah, here we go. Now we use, if they don't discard a monster, then we can use the Lars. And actually, okay, so they just sent a trap, which means that we can just chain Lars to this. So I'm really glad I didn't Lars here. The Imperm is still going to resolve though. But, I mean, the Lars is forced here, actually. Because, I mean... Ah, shit. I realized I think I just should have not used Lars. Fuck, I didn't expect him to have a talent. I shouldn't have used Lars. The reason why I shouldn't have used Lars is because he's gonna... Okay, he didn't draw anything with that. He just quit. What the heck? He didn't even know my back row. Like, both of my cards were negated. I'm surprised that those 2 draws gave him absolutely nothing. That's actually insane that it gave him nothing. Like, are you serious? You're actually kidding me. That. Anyway, we'll play another game. I'm vibing too hard. I don't know if the win-loss ratio is accurate anymore, but I think I've recorded everything. But like, I should not have used Lars there because it made his talents live. Because him using Droplet would have just meant that he would have just negated Lars anyway. So like, not using Lars means that it wouldn't, like, the attack would have been halved, but it's in defense mode anyway, right? So like, yeah, I just should not have used Lars. Because I would have been able to keep the materials so that if like the last 2 cards in the hand were dead anyway, then I would have like kept the materials for next turn anyway. Oh, not the Imperm. Bro, that's turn over. I can't do anything now. Even Special Summon Grayscale wouldn't have got me anywhere. Double Imperm, save me. What are you guys saying in the chat? Do you play with viewers? Got a good mecha deck. What kind of mecha deck? Do you mean Mecha Phantom Beasts? Or do you mean Mech Knights? Or do you mean like mecha deck as in some like Gundam themed like Centurion deck? I assume you probably mean Mecha Phantom Beasts. But sorry though, I usually don't play with viewers, usually because like, I want to like progress in like ranked and stuff. Yeah, the goal of these streams is either to like get points on the events or like progress in ranks. So I usually don't do viewer duels, unfortunately. I just don't have that much time. If I had more time, then I would, but like, I have a lot of other stuff to do in life. So, oh, that's a pretty cool graveyard there. It's got like skulls. This is like the Trap Tricks thing. So he's playing Plant Link, I guess. Okay, so luckily I can Imperm that. He'll still have a normal summon. I'm not sure if 2 Imperms is enough to stop like a full Plant Link combo, but it might be depending on the number of starters he has. Got a sweet Mathmech main deck, but the extra is a bit shaky. Okay, so he's using the effect. Yeah, we want to Imperm that. Extra deck is a bit shaky as 3... Oh, freaking cross out. Okay, we're actually going to activate the second Imperm here. Because he only has 1 card in hand. If that 1 card is full combo, then it is what it is. But, like, we kind of have to do this. Otherwise, we can't use the Imperm for the rest of the turn. And, like, it's pretty much all or nothing. Because, like, we had to pass our turn. So, it's like, he either OTKs me or he doesn't. Like... But it is very, very unfortunate that he used the cross out to trade one of my Imperms there. Never got to special summon it yet. I know they're good. Mathmech is pretty good. Is this full combo? It's not, right? It's full, like, Ragnarok combo. But I don't think he can go into, like, the plant, like, the full plant stuff. So I think we've... I think we survive, maybe. Okay, so he gets to add a Ragnarok trap. Oh, when did he add Lone Fire? Oh, he discarded Lone Fire with this. Why did he discard Lone Fire with that? I don't know how Lone Fire got there. Oh, he didn't even attack me. Okay, that's good. What did the trap do? I think just it pops, right? Popping is a bit unfortunate. But I think we can play around it. Target cards your opponent controls up to the number of... Okay, so I can pop one card. Okay, it has also Grave Effect, which I don't need to worry about. This card summons itself, so I don't need to worry about that. This card also summons itself, but not Quick Effect. Okay, so I think all we're doing... Hold on, what does this do? Okay, so that's just a on his turn effect. Okay, so I think we can play through this. If he pops this, we chain Squirmer. Okay, so he didn't pop it. He should have popped it, I think. Actually, he can pop the opening Spirit Gates, actually. So that's actually pretty smart that he can do that. But we can actually do second normal summon on this. So opening will probably get popped here, and I don't think there's a way to stop that unless we bait it out. I think we're gonna try and bait it out first. So we're gonna go second normal summon on Grave Squirmer, because I doubt we're gonna use the second normal summon anywhere else. So, and then we go into Yama. Oh, we have Typhon as well as an option, which is not bad. Like, at the end of our combo, we can just go slap on a Typhon, because why not? Let's add that. Okay, I realize that they're probably going to go... If I go Squirmer, they're probably going to pop the thingy. What do I value more? Do I value more to have opening or... I value having opening more, actually. Yeah, not even a question. We just use Squirmer here. We still have Squirmer's special summon from hand effect as well, because we just normal summon the Squirmer, which means that when we use Nightmare Pain, we can actually add a Squirmer to hand. So we have plenty of ways to play around our opponent's one interaction. So yeah, they kind of have to use it here. And then we just use opening and then just pop off. We don't even need to use Shalvara here. So yeah, we go opening. We're going to discard Yubel here as well, because Yubel... Okay, yeah, goodbye. I outplayed them. There's not much they could have done about it, but I just outplayed them. So we have 9 wins. Let's see if we can get 10 wins this stream. Actually, maybe we just keep on playing until I get bored, because I'm actually really enjoying this mode. We've been streaming for 1 hour 48 minutes, and I'm having so much fun. I don't know, it's just like playing a different version of Yubel, just like gets the brain going, you know? Sorry I'm not keeping up with chat though, I'm just having too much fun. Love negating Yubel, then crashing into it. Oh, yeah. Having Skill Drain plus Yubel and Nightmare Pain is like OTK with 1 Yubel is pretty cool. Mecha and Despots, that's interesting. You guys have some really creative decks out there. Me, I'm either a Meta Slave or I'm a Yubel main. Well, I'm basically a Yubel main, but I'm technically a Meta Slave now because Yubel's meta. Because, I mean, although back when I used to play Yubel... Oh, this, hold on. Miscellaneous Saurus says, unaffected by... So unfortunately I can't nib here, which is really annoying. Miscellaneous Saurus is just a card. Like, just unaffected by opponent's activated. Just activated effects. What the fuck is that? So yeah, nib's dead here. I'm gonna just leave it to off. Is it just dinosaur monsters? Because if they summon like a Evil Saw monster, then I might be able to nib that. Yeah, okay. So if they go into a Evil Saw Lars or something, so I think I can check in my deck if it's a, because I swear it's like a dragon or something. Yeah, it's a dragon. It's a fire dragon, by the way, which means that you can use Metal Tronus to, like, negate Tenpai stuff. Ooh, hold on. I can nib here, and your Sprite Elf would be destroyed. Well, not destroyed, but, like... Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I think he knows I have a nib now, because I kind of set that to on. But, I don't want to miss the end phase stuff here, because... I don't know what he's cooking here. This is not a standard Dino combo, is it? Frostosaurus. So if he does go into Lars, Lars can't actually stop Nib. And he can't go into Caesar. So Nib still goes pretty decently solid here. No, he went into Dolka. I forgot Dolka was a card. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we'll still activate Nib during the end phase. Oh, I forgot about Dolka. That wouldn't have changed anything, because, like, either I just Nib for, like, a single Sprite Elf, which is, like, nothing, or I use, Nib to, like, force him to use one Dolka material, which is, like, better than nothing. Because he's going to be using Dolka on my turn anyway, but this is a fucking end board. Dinos are pretty good. Well, we'll use one of their Dolka effects. Because this is not once per turn, so they can use like 2 of them. Do they have like an attach mechanic? Because this actually has extra effects. And this is a double Omni Negate. Fuck, that's actually insane. Dinos are actually pretty fucking good. Like, this is a double Omni Negate. Like, that's actually insane. Like, that is seriously really good. I actually can't play through this. I literally can't play through this. Because just a double Omni Negate is more than enough. Sprite Elf needs to be banned, by the way. We add Dark-Becking Beast here, I think. Surprised they didn't negate that. I mean, I suppose it does halve my life points. And also this negates and destroys, so like it deals with it. Like, I don't know why I'm trying here, but like, it's always good to try because sometimes they misplay. Interesting how they use that. It makes sense. It makes sense though. I swear there's like a card that like gains materials. I guess it's like one of these ones. Anyway. Well, we have Typhon as an option. That's pretty cool. We're 1-for-1 here. Probably going to get negated by the Lars. We just got this. I have Spirit of Yubel, actually, which is going to protect me from battle. So we actually do have a chance here, because we can stall for quite a bit. But they can probably establish a pretty good board, like, regardless. So, if we had Phantom... we would have been able to win this, I think. I think we might be able to, like, break the board if we had Phantom. Well, and then again, if we had Phantom, we probably wouldn't have had Typhon. So, I think we go Typhon. We attack over the Dolka. Hold on, but then they have this. Once per turn. Oh, no, they can't use this. Oh, that's pretty good. How does this work? By banishing 2 dinosaurs from the grave. So I can easily just summon it if I bounce it. But the effect is negated, but they can just attack over it, unfortunately. This is out of materials. Can this restore materials? I swear there's something that can restore materials. Okay, so they have no way to restore materials, I don't think. So I think that's fine. If this card is destroyed by card effect. Okay, interesting. So I think we bounce the Dolka. No, we can't bounce the Dolka. We have to attack over the Dolka. And then we bounce... I really want to to attack over the Babysaurus though. But I can't. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to leave the Babysaurus on the field. I think we bounce the Sprite Elf here. Well, I mean, after battle phase, because we have to battle over the Dolka first. And Typhon is just so good. We just don't. It's good when you need it, like. But it's like we basically just don't have the space for it, so it's just unfortunate. We'll get rid of Sprite Elf here. It feels bad to get rid of the Sprite Elf though, because they can just easily summon it again, which is so unfortunate. But it gets rid of like 2 bodies worth of link material, so it's something. But like, and also we can survive because of Spirit of Yubel, but like it's not gonna be easy. And also when Dolka negates, they have to use both the materials, I think. If they summon Dolka, I think they can OTK me actually, because the Dolka can negate thingy, and then it'll get destroyed, and they'll try and summon Yubel, and then they'll negate the attempt to summon Yubel. So yeah, they can just use both materials for that, unfortunately. So I think, oh, okay, they got greedy, which is good. Their mistake for getting greedy. Quick effect, you can. Oh my god, I can do change all. Okay, so they don't actually have any pops here. We're still in this, guys. We're actually still in this. Okay, the Ash Blossom is actually fine. We're actually still in this. It's a little bit unfortunate that he has the Ash Blossom, but like, you know, if he has it in hand, he's gonna have to use that eventually. So honestly, I think it's fine that they used it there, because we can summon Spirit of Yubel on our turn. And it means that they're definitely not OTKing us, because it's like, if they could have like destroyed this and then, but I guess like, you know, traditionally that they don't really have any pops during the battle phase, which is surprising. You should avoid going above Platinum, because in Diamond and Master it's only annoying sweat balls that tick. You see, I want to get to those sweat ball things, because I actually want like a more competitive environment to like have more challenging games, because it makes for more entertaining things, and it also makes me improve as a player as well. It's just the only thing that's holding me back from getting to those ranks is time. Like, I just don't have enough time to go into those to grind enough to go into those ranks, and then my rank just keeps on getting reset. Okay, so they're gonna out it with Unicorn. That's fine. Like, they had to use so much resources to do that. And also, they don't have any interruption apart from Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, which means like I actually stand a decent chance as long as I get some kind of starter. Oh, hold on. There's probably going to be 2 Ultimate Conductor. Oh, Pancratops. Okay, so they have a quick effect pop and a quick effect Book of Moon, Book of Eclipse. That is not what I wanted to see. That is not what I want to see at all. That's so annoying. If we had Phantom, like, all of this would be fine. But, like, we just don't have Phantom. Ugh. If this was Phantom, my opponent would be cooked here. Like, literally cooked. Because last time we would have been able to use Phantom to, like, bait out even more stuff. And probably, like, completely destroyed them on their turn. They would have had even less. But they played into it again. So they can pop this, but we just get Yubel out. And also, do they have the Ash for this? Because if they don't, then now we have Nightmare Pain as follow-up. And we have like a 3rd Spirit in hand to use that Nightmare Pain on. And we have 1 extra draw. So like, yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just going to float. It was kind of a misplay. Well, it wasn't a misplay, actually. I think attacking with Pancratops is the correct choice, actually. So this is really good for me. Yubel is so good, actually. We'll summon this in attack mode, just in case he doesn't know how Yubels work. Okay, so this is looking good. As long as we can resolve Nightmare Pain, we might have a good chance. But they do have a Book of Eclipse, which is going to be really, really annoying for us trying to link summon. But we'll see how it goes. What did they just activate? Oh, miscellaneous. Since when did they have a miscellaneous Saurus engrave? Okay, so they can summon a dinosaur. They might be able to set up some interrupts here, which could be annoying. Normal summon DD Crow. Holy shit. Was the normal summon DD Crow necessary? Like, whoa! Underworld Goddess? Were you really that desperate? Okay, this is an interrupt though, because activates in effect that special summons a monster from the graveyard and negate that activation. So that's going to be really awkward. Oh, that is a really good starter. Okay, we can play through this. Well, actually, maybe not. Because they basically have 2 interrupts, and they're 2 really, really good interrupts. Let's see. I think we go Dark... Do we go Dark Banking Beast? Because actually, if we go Dark Banking Beast, we actually can't activate Opening the Spirit Gates, which is really unfortunate. So I think we have to go Lotus here, unfortunately. So let's normal summon this. Hopefully this baits out the Book of Eclipse here. Because he doesn't know what's in my hand other than Nightmare Pain. So I really hope they Book of Eclipse here. Oh, Vela, okay. Okay, so they have 3 interrupts. 3 interrupts for 3 cards. If we had Phantom, this would be like absolutely no problem. Like just no problem at all. So this... Okay. So we can go Almirage. I think we do go Almirage, like, just in case, you know. Almirage... No, I think I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. We definitely got Almirage just to play around that Book of Moon thing. I realize he can actually negate Spirit of Yubel with Underworld Goddess's effect, but that's fine because it's only once per turn, and I still get my search on Grave Squirmer. So he has to negate something. So I think I can play through this. Like, I think my deck just has more than the sum of its parts. And even though he has 3 interruptions exactly, I have more than 3 actions out of 3 cards because he couldn't stop Nightmare Pain. So I think we win this. I think. He's on a lot of life. Oh shit! I misplayed. Oh, I actually completely misplayed. Oh no. Oh, I shouldn't have gone into Almirage. Because I realized I could... Oh my god, I actually misplayed so hard. Okay, I mean, regardless. Fuck. I misplayed. I didn't think about that. Oh my god. I could have won that if I didn't misplay. I think I could have won that if I didn't. Although the thing is, even though that was a misplay, he still could... Theoretically, he could have played around that. Like, as soon as I added Grave Squirmer, what he could have done is he could have used... Well, I mean, if he was smart, he would have used Ultimate Conductor Tirana to flip the Lotus face down and then save his effect Veil for something else. And it's because he didn't do that, means that I could have been able to use the Grave Squirmer in hand while I had the Lotus on the field. And I shouldn't have linked into Almirage. The reason why I did link to Almirage is because I was scared he was going to use the Book of Moon thing. The Book of Eclipse effect first. So I wanted to go into Almirage to make sure that I have enough bodies. Just in case he, like, interrupted some stuff. And then I would have been able to go into, like, maybe Muckraker and then discard the... discarded the Grave Squirmer to summon a Yubel. Yeah, I should have thought about that. That was really bad on me. Why did the music stop? Oh, the playlist has run out. I've been streaming for so long that the playlist has run out. Hold on. Let me fix that for you guys. Here we go. Music's back. Love this royalty-free music. Oh, I just realized I'm playing against a mirror match and I have no interruptions. Uh-oh. I guess the MMR has put us in like a higher MMR rating. Because we were winning quite a lot. We got like, what? 9 wins, 3 losses. Like, yeah, it's like this guy needs to be put against better players. So I guess this guy's probably been winning a lot with the Yubel. They don't have Yubel sleeves though. Shame on you. You say it's sorry, I'm just reading your comments, Shade Knight. You say it's not worth for the remaining 300 gems. Like, gems is gems. Like, it's always worth going for gems. Fair enough if you stop like before the part where it stops giving you gems, which is like because it just like gives you the those like free packs which you get like hundreds of. Because those packs aren't worth it. Like, those packs basically give you nothing. They give you a bunch of like common junk, and you can't even dismantle them as well. So if you could dismantle them, then it'd probably be worth it, because like you have a chance of pulling an UR, and if you could dismantle that UR, then you get extra UR gems. But the thing is, you can't even dismantle those UR, so it's not even worth grinding for those. I wish they would revert that so it's actually worth grinding for those packs. But unfortunately, it just isn't. So, but yeah, no, it's always worth going for gems, because gems give you packs, and packs have a chance of giving you a UR. And a chance of having a UR means that you have a chance of dismantling stuff for the most valuable resource in the game, which is those UR fragments. So yeah, it's always worth going for gems if you can farm them. Which is why I want to get to Masters, because Masters gives you more gems. It's just that I haven't had the time to do that. But if I had unlimited time, I would just grind in Masters until I get Master 1. Because after Master 1, you don't get any more gems, so it's not worth grinding. Although theoretically, you can just keep on grinding, because every win has a chance of giving you like 2 or 3 gems. Which isn't really worth it because it's a tiny amount of gems, but like, you know, it's something. It's better than nothing. So theoretically, you can just grind infinitely, but it's just not worth the time. Anyway, so we are facing a lot. I could have done the combo better if I was in his shoes, though. Actually, maybe not, because he only had the 1-card combo. So actually, this was probably the best combo he could have come up with. So that's interesting. Called by is pretty good here as well. Because I can actually called by the rage. Actually, no, he's probably not gonna. He's probably gonna just use the pop trap on the on that thing, on the Yama. We have 2 Nightmare Pains in hand. Holy crap. I wonder what we should go here. I'm thinking about Dark Beckoning Beast. I actually like Dark Beckoning Beast here. Because, yeah, I'm going Dark Beckoning Beast here. Because the main interaction he has is the pop. And if he pops this, then I still actually get value out of it. I think I'll go like double normal summon with the Dark Beckoning Beast. And then use Nightmare Throne to go into the Yubel engine instead. My guess is actually he's probably going to pop the Opening the Spirit Gates here, which is a pretty good play. And there's not really much I can do about that. But it's also, like, not too bad, because that means he can't use the pop on anything else. So then we just go Nightmare Throne, probably add, like, Samsara D Lotus. And then, yeah, do some other shenanigans. We're still going to have to deal with a Rage, and the Rage is probably going to go into... the Rage is probably going to go into a... Oh, he has another interaction here. I wonder what that is. Oh, that's interesting. I think I'm okay with that, though. Because I think we'll just go with our original plan. Because we have both the Nightmare Pains in hand, so we actually don't need to summon that kind of stuff. So he's probably going to destroy the Dark Beckoning Beast. But this is good, because it's getting rid of his interactions. He just got a Phantasme as well, which is good. I need to be careful of the Yama. Actually, hold on. If I called by the Yama, I can't use my own Yama, so I need to be careful of that as well. So if I go Throne, summon Yubel, he's probably going to link it off. Linking off is actually really annoying. Yeah. Linking off the Yubel is actually really, really annoying. I actually can't counter that. I need to think about this actually. This is so annoying actually. I don't think there's anything. Oh, I should have baited out the destruction by activating Nightmare Pain or something. Like losing open. Like I needed opening. I actually needed opening so badly. I can't play through this without Phantom. What other options do I have? I have send Squirmer, and it's pretty much the same outcome. Like I send Squirmer, I banish Squirmer, I go into Dark Beckoning Beast, and he just links it off again. Oh, I think I lose this one. I think I lose this one because I misplayed the opening. But I think either way, I think he could have just destroyed the opening before I would have been able to. I mean, I would have been able to get a Dark Beckoning Beast in hand if it didn't have the quick effect to destroy. But like, I don't know if like activating Nightmare Pain would have actually like baited it out. And also, the only way to like guaranteed bait out is like activate Nightmare Throne, and he'd probably just destroy that anyway, which means I don't get Nightmare Throne. Ugh. Yeah. Unfortunate. I think what we'll do is we'll add this to hand. Oh wait a sec. Hold on, adding this to hand is actually the play. Because we can now just Nightmare Pain. Oh my god, yeah, we got it. We got it. Why did I think of this? And the answer was right in front of me all this time. I thought I couldn't play through this, but no. Okay, this is why you should think before you do. Like, most people would just go like, oh, I can't play through this. Let's just admit defeat, right? But I actually play through, and then, like, when you actually play through, you realize, oh, wait, I do actually have a solution to this. Oh, and this actually, if he tries to rage here, I can dodge it, and then his rage doesn't resolve. Oh my god, I can actually outplay this guy so hard. What are you gonna do, buddy? Huh? Oh, he's smart. He's actually smart. He's actually really smart. Okay, what do I do here? Oh, this is tricky. Okay, I can go type 1. Let me think about this. I think I have to Skarma here. Yeah, I just have to Skarma here. Okay, he didn't do it, which means... Okay. Okay, so I guess he, like, uses it now. We don't want to use that yet. And I think I can trigger the field spell off of his Link Summon thing. Because it's sent to the graveyard by card effect. Even though it's used... Actually, I don't think I can use it. Because it's used as Link material and not as a card effect. Oh, no, I think I can, because it doesn't say on... No, it says immediately after results. Yeah, okay, so I can't... Okay, so for some reason he didn't do that. Oh, I'm thinking hard about this one. I don't actually have the time to think. I know what to do here. I think I know what to do here. Wait. I don't know what to do here, actually. Fuck what I do. We do this. See if it baits out something. It doesn't. Okay. It's interesting. He's actually a really patient player. I still need to deal with this shit. I spent too much time thinking. Okay, it doesn't negate it, so we do actually get some stuff. We need to end on something. Like, we just need to end on something. And we also need to get rid of the Nightmare Pain as well. I think we do have the advantage in this, but, like, it's not going to be easy based on, like, the amount of time that we have left. Okay, good. Please think. Phantasme. That's... we'll just do this. I just don't want to worry about too much stuff. Okay, good. Okay, we got that effect out of the way. "25 seconds is not going to make this easy, though. Anguish. Okay, so that's not Unicorn, which is really, really good. He should have gone Unicorn. He actually should have gone Unicorn. Oh, I don't have the time for this. I wish I still had my battle phase, but, like... Ugh. We need to clear that board, so we go Anguish. We'll just go straight into Anguish. Oh my god. The timer, man. The timer. Hits. I just need to destroy Nightmare Pain. I think I lose this, though. I have 4k life points. Fuck. Fuck! I would have lost this anyway. Honestly, like, I had to go into Typhon. Like, I had to go into Typhon, otherwise I lose. Because, like, I have 4k life points. He can literally just go into Access Code Talker and OTK me with just one shot, and I had nothing else. Like, yeah, I lost the time there. But I think I would have won that game over... Well, maybe... Depends on his starter. If he would have had a starter to... So yeah, it could have gone either way, really. It really depends on his draws and his two cards. And also, he did actually have Yama in Grave. So I think, honestly, it's probably on his side. If I had the battle phase, I think things would have been different. But I foolishly sacrificed the battle phase. And even if I didn't sacrifice the battle phase, I don't think I had enough time to actually, like, complete that. But yeah... I just gotta play faster. Like, this game is so hard. This game is just unforgiving. Oh, this is a good hand going second, actually. We have Imperm and we have Nibiru. Small world. What's this? What is this? Evil Eye? Oh, that is funky. This music's weird. I'm gonna skip. Yeah, this sounds better. Do we imp on this? I don't know if we imp on this. Honestly, like, they lose to Nibiru, right? So I think we just save the imperm for the extension after the nib. Oh wait, we can't. Maybe we should use imperm at some point. We'll use imperm for something that, like, adds a spell or trap. That might potentially be like an interrupt on my turn. Oh right, okay. Both players. Oh, interesting. So you can negate Nibiru with that. Okay. I can still imperm it though. So I guess we go end of main. We go like imperm target this, and then we go nib. So I just let all of this resolve and then just rely on nib. Like imperm nib is such a good combo, especially when they think they're safe with a monster negate. And they don't actually know if I have nib or not. Because the imperm has been flashing all this time. I'll be scared if they, like, have an opportunity to go into Caesar on the other hand. So if they if they have an opportunity to go into Caesar, if they like have an Unchained engine and they choose to go into the Unchained engine, then I'll probably like Imperm Nib early. I don't think Evil Eye has any like trap cards that are interruptions. Their interruptions are mainly in the form of link monsters, right? And it's like a quick effect pop and stuff. We are eating into our time here every time they have an interact. Oh, so that does add a trap. Okay, so when I spell a trap while you control an evil... Okay, so they're not going to be able to control an Evil Eye monster, so I don't think we need to worry about that. Luckily. I didn't know they had a freaking counter trap. Alucard? Okay. What is this doing? Are they going into the Ghost Trick engine and then just like... They are, okay. That's a lot of engines in one deck. This is fine. I do need to be worried about when they go into UDF though. Utopic Draco Future. So as soon as they go into one of the cards that goes into Utopic Draco Future, then I'm gonna be forced to do the Imperm Nib play, which might mean they have extenders, maybe, but maybe not. We'll find out. But this is a pretty good end board. So I guess, okay, here is where we have to use the thing, because they're going to get another monster negate out here. So we're going to activate Imperm on this. And then on resolution, we will use Nibiru. So I know what 2 cards in their hand do. This is a really good nib regardless. Like, even if they can extend through this, which they potentially can, like, this is pretty crippling. I've gotten rid of essentially 2 monster negates at the very minimum, and also deleted their one of their Evil Eye monsters, which could be a requirement for them to continue their combo. So we'll see if they do have an extender after this. If they don't, then that is absolutely perfect for us. Yeah, interesting. Oh, yes, turn end. And we have 4k damage to work with. So I know 2 of their cards in their hand. They didn't even set the trap. So 2 of their cards in hand is dead. So, oh, we are guaranteed winning this, actually. Like, 100%. Like, even if their one hand trap is like... Unless the one hand trap is draw, actually. Please don't be a draw. Okay, thank God. Okay, yeah, we win this. We win this. If it's a Veiler... Oh, shit. Veiler actually cooks me. Wait, I need to think before I play, goddammit. Because we don't have Phantom. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. No worries. No worries. No worries. It's all peachy. It's all peachy. It's all good. Don't worry. me just overthinking everything. So we just need 2 Yubels here. Can you imagine if they have a Ghost Ogre? Ghost Ogre doesn't stop me though, so because I can just add it back from grave. It does stop me from searching though. But yeah, I have two Yubels already actually. I hope there's no like battle effects that I need to worry about. We have plenty of time, so let's just check. Don't think that does anything. Okay, they're just going to quit here. Fair enough. Okay, that's our 10th win. I still want to keep on going, actually. I want to keep on going until, like, we get all of the gem rewards here. So, which I think is, like, one more win. So, yeah, one more win or, like, 10 more losses or something. I don't know. I think it's, like, 6 more losses, but, yeah, I doubt it. It's basically until we get one more win. So, one more win, and we will end stream there. But, yeah, it's been a very long stream so far. Why is the next song not playing? I'm still getting used to this, playlist thing. Oh, sorry, one sec. Oops, sorry, that was really loud. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out this playlist thing. Sorry if this song has played before, but it's fine. Anyway, back to the game. This is an interesting hand. A little bit weird. Imperm? No imperm? Okay. I do smell an imperm though. I can smell it. But this hand actually like doesn't bother with imperm actually. Other than like the Yama getting impermed, which is unfortunate. Hold on. I think we just add Squirmer here, right? Yeah. What I can do is I can try and bait out the imperm by summoning Spirit from Grave. And I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna. He's probably not gonna take the bait if he's a really intelligent player and he knows how to play against Yubel. But this is because I'm gonna be doing this like during the combo anyway, so might as well just do this now to like bait out the negate. The imperm. Imperm? Okay. Maybe he didn't do it because I have Grave Squirmer in hand. But he didn't take the bait. He's a smart player. Okay. Let's just do the combo, I suppose. So yeah, this is probably going to get impermed. But actually, we can go into Summon Sorceress as well. I just realized. So yeah, we go Yama. If he gets impermed, then we go Summon Sorceress. Summon Sorceress is pretty good, actually. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we do actually need to save... Oh, shit, I just realized. Interesting. Let's activate this before we forget. Because if we go Summon Sorceress, we do need to summon a Fiend from the hand. I always forget about that part because this is like my first time using Summon Sorceress. So we are gonna have to go into Summon Sorceress now. And then summon Grayscomber to the opponent's side of the field, which is a really awkward place to have it. But we can just summon this from the deck now. And then... Okay, yeah, it's fine. Because we can always go... Super Producer. Oh, we can even... we can't go Anguish. Because awkwardly, this is the Link 3. I do want to go Anguish, though. I wish I could, but I don't think I have the bodies to do that. Yeah, we have to do this. And then we trigger Shalvara. If we want to, we can destroy Nightmare Pain as well. In fact, we could destroy Opening Spirit Gates as well. I think destroying Opening Spirit Gates is better. Because we have an Opening Spirit Gates in hand, so... And the Nightmare Pain is the one that needs to stay on the field, not the Opening Spirit Gates. I want my Grey Squirmer back. Like, this is why Summon Sorceress is like good, but it's kind of awkward as well. Okay. I just realized we can go Anguish, actually. So I think we go Anguish, because it gives us more extenders anyway. Yeah. So we go Anguish, and then we go Anguish into Rage. So yeah, here we go. We're actually making use of the body here. Making use of the body is like a forced move, because it doesn't, like, doing this, like, we have to do it in order to get us more bodies, whereas we could have gotten the extra bodies if Summon Sorceress didn't work that way, but, you know, so yeah, we go into Rage here. We might even have, like, enough bodies to go, like, extra. Oh shit, I smell a Nibiru, because his thing is flashing. I can smell that Nibiru. This is not going to be pretty. When I do get Nibiru, this is not going to be pretty at all. Yeah, this is going to be pretty ugly if I get Nibiru'd. Oh. I don't think there's anything I can do to counter it. Other than go, like, Yama, maybe. Ugh. But Yama doesn't even do much. Like, yeah, I just have to play it, and, like, if I get nibbed, I get nibbed. If he has it, he has it, you know? And also, if he's smart, which I think he is, he's just gonna nib now. And nibbing now is, like, super devastating. He didn't nib. He didn't nib. Are you gonna nib now? He has one last opportunity to nib. It makes sense why he didn't nib, but... Okay, he missed his opportunity. Yeah, you can't nib anymore. Sorry, buddy. No more nib for you. You lost your opportunity. Okay, so... We can go... We can go into Sprite Elf, but, like, I think I'd rather have Yubel on field, because it protects everything by battle. We don't have... Oh, wait. Because this is Yubel, and we don't have Lotus, I just realized. Okay, well, we should have... Theoretically, like, knowing that in the future, we should have used Shyama to destroy Yubel. Actually, no, because then they'll just get us a Terra Incarnate, and then, you know... Yeah, never mind. I guess we just didn't have... So I guess we just go into... Oh, we can't go into Elf. Are we Fiend Locked? What Fiend Locked? Oh, the Sorceress Fiend Locked us. That's fine. I think we go and just end turn here. Yeah, and unfortunately Yubel's gonna destroy itself. Oh. Okay. I mean, like, fair enough, like... Gets rid of one of my materials. Yeah, I knew he had a nib. Like, he had the perfect opportunity to nib me. And he just didn't know that two fiends means... two level 6 fiends means Caesar. So yeah, because Nib would have completely crippled me, like, so hard. But now I have, like, a really good Unchained board. Oh, that's getting ashed. That is getting ashed so hard. Yeah, get ashed. Yeah, this could be our last game if we win this. Nibiru is situational for me. Rarely have a way to properly pop the token. Oh, really? I mean, I guess because I'm playing Yubel that I'm used to, like, just the token being a benefit. So, I mean, if you can go into access code, like, the token usually isn't a problem. But I guess Nibiru isn't for every deck. Like, if you struggle with the token, then, like, it can be annoying. You can target one princess monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monster. Okay, so I'm going to wait for a good unicorn opportunity to arise here. Normal summon. Okay, I think I'm going to use it here. So turn is okay, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll use it here. I can use both of them. I can use both of them. It's fine. Oh, whoa. We do not want to seize our own thingy. So yeah, we go Nightmare Unicorn and we discard Nightmare Pain here. Yeah, okay. GG's! That was a pretty good stream. So yeah, we streamed for like 2.5 hours and we basically just like farmed the entire event for all of the gems. So yeah, usually this is where I play up to. I used to, like, back when I first started at Master Duel, I was like, oh, I want to collect all of these titles, but I realized it's kind of pointless. Like, I could keep on grinding because it's technically grinding better than grinding ranked if you're at master rank, but grinding to masters is actually more efficient in terms of the amount of gems you get, because you mainly want to like get the gems. So yeah, let's claim our spoils here. We got everything apart from the last one here. So we got the wins before we got the duels. And I think they have a round 2 wave of more missions, all of which I'm going to be doing off stream, by the way. So yeah, because I don't actually need to win in order to get those, unless they do have another win condition thing. In which case I might come back to this on stream and play Yubel, but like, yeah, I wish I had cards to do this event. You're new. Oh, I mean, you don't actually need cards to do this event. You can actually I'll show you. You can actually just go to the event and then just play a loner deck. So you just go to the loner deck, you select a deck, and then you can either play Infinitrains, Infinitrack Trains, which is a pretty fun like OTK deck. You can play Live Twin Sprite, which I think probably I recommend to you, because I think Live Twin Sprite is probably the best out of all the 3 loner decks. I mean, Live Twin Sprite has a little bit of a learning curve, but out of the 3, it's probably the easiest to use, to be honest. Definitely don't play this unless you know how to play it. It's pretty hard to play, but it's pretty good when you do get to be able to play it, because you can summon like a monster that just like cannot be destroyed. Like it's like unaffected by other card effects, and it's got 4,000 attack. So the goal of this deck is to like get this thing out, which involves like a very, very long convoluted combo. It's got a few interrupts as well, like this is a pop. No, sorry, this is a negate. And I think it's got a few other interrupts, but the main goal is to like get this out. It like destroys all monsters and like burns, so it can do OTKs pretty easily as long as you don't get interrupted. But you mainly use this deck going first, I think, and then you just set up a towers, and then your opponent just can't out the towers, and you just like on turn 3 just destroy your opponent. It doesn't have much interrupts, but your opponent can't really like out it other than if they're playing Yubel. Otherwise, just play Live Twin Sprite. Live Twin Sprite is relatively easy to understand. The goal is to get out Gigantic Sprite and then go into the Sprite engine. The Sprite engine is just like special summon blue from deck, and then use blue's effect to get out Jet, and then use Jet's effect to get out like either like Sprite Starter, and then Sprite Starter can get out like one of the Sprite Starter can either get out red for a monster negate or carrot for a spell or trap negate, or it can get out one of the spells and traps that like double cross. Double cross can steal an opponent's monster and other stuff. So yeah, that's, and then otherwise you're just dealing with like the Live Twin stuff, which Live Twins have a solo mode, so you can go to the solo mode if you want to learn how to play Live Twins, and then it will teach you how to use it there. But Live Twins have like a quick effect pop, I think. Draw a card. So yeah, if this card is special summoned, you can target one card in the field, destroy it. So you want to special summon it using this effect, and like during the main phase, you can quick effect special summon it from the graveyard. So like you use this quick effect special summon this during your opponent's turn, and you pop something. You use Sprite Elf as well. You want to go into Sprite Elf and then like summon more Sprite stuff during your opponent's turn, so that you have more interrupts. You can use IP Masquerader as well to go into Nightmare Unicorn during your opponent's turn. And yeah, you've got a lot of options. It's very much a deck of like, there's no optimal way to do the combo. You just got to improvise and just do your best. But the more you play it, the better you get at it, and it's really satisfying to like learn the deck as you play. So yeah, I recommend just going picking that loner deck. You can either just like jump in, or if you want to do a tutorial first, there is literally a tutorial for Live Twins. So where is Live Twins? It's somewhere here. And where is Live Twins? Does anyone know where the Live Twin stuff is? Ah, here it is. So it's on Tactical Tri Deck, which is actually quite early in the thing. So go to Tactical Tri Deck, and then go to Evil Twin, the Kaito pair. And then you just use the practice, and then it's basically a tutorial for it. I mean, I think they actually give you a Live Twin deck that you can use in Ranked, I think. Yeah, I think there's one of the missions, like, they literally give you, like, this loner deck or something. So you can use this loner deck in Ranked. So, like, yeah, you just play Live Twin, which is a slightly different build than the one that you see in the event, but, like, the event is almost the same. So yeah, that's a good new, good for new players. Oh, the Sprite stuff is pretty simple. It's blue adds a monster, Sprite Jet adds a spell trap, and then Carrot is the monster negate, and no, sorry, Carrot's the spell trap negate, and Carrot's a monster negate, and then Red's a monster negate, and Carrot's the spell trap negate. That's way more confusing than it actually is, but like, you figure out, just give it a go and you'll figure it out. Hey, look at this. Look at all these gems. Holy crap. 945. Holy crap. That's like enough for 9.5 packs. Damn. I got the special summon from Graveyard lifetime thing as well. Pretty cool. So I got everything apart from one, which is pretty cool. And yeah, that's like all of the missions done apart from one of them. So yeah, on the 18th of November, I'll probably be doing this event, which is basically playing Yubel without an extra deck, which is pretty interesting. So we have because we're getting pretty desperate here, right? Because we can't run the Unchained engine. So this will be on the 18th of November, by the way. So look for, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and then you can watch that stream. And we'll be playing Yubel without an extra deck. So we're playing blind second OTK Yubel using Geistgrinder Golem, which is like actually like Phantom Nightmare OG Yubel, where we actually ran the Geistgrinder Golem to do OTKs because we didn't actually have that much link options other than like Unchained Abomination. Because we didn't have Rudras back then, and we didn't have Nightmare Throne. Although this has Nightmare Throne, but like back then we didn't have Nightmare Throne, so we actually had to use Geistgrinder Golem. And like we used Super Poly, although we can't use Super Poly in this because obviously no extra deck. Running Mature Chronicle is still a good card because it's basically a +1 or a Summon Yubel from Grave. And our goal here is to just do Nightmare Pain OTKs. So we can add Nightmare Pain multiple ways. We can also use Pot of Desires, and if we get enough counters on this can add any banished card, and we can add something that we banished off of Pot of Desires, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I probably shouldn't be talking about this now, because on the 18th, it's probably when I'll actually do the deck explanation. And we'll probably have to cross some cards as well. But anyway, look forward to that. Subscribe if you haven't already so that you're up to date on this. I say the 18th, but I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So it'll probably be Monday stream where we'll be doing this event, and it'll probably be really late in the evening because I've got to go to locals. So, and locals finishes like really late. So I'll be streaming like UK time around 10 to 11 PM, maybe midnight UK time. So if you're in the UK, sorry, but it'll be a bit late, but you can still pay attention to the VODs if you want to check out that stream. And we'll be doing this EX0 event. So yeah, you want Yubel, but it's too expensive. Oh, do you play Yubel in TCG? Is that why you want to play Yubel IRL? I mean, play Yubel in Master Duel? I mean, yeah, I suppose Yubel is pretty expensive, but you can just build like a budget deck in the meantime, and that can get you pretty high in the ranks. Like you can easily get to gold with just a budget Yubel deck. For a budget Yubel deck, I mean, your first URs that I'd recommend crafting is Max C and Ash Blossom. But for a budget Yubel deck, you can get like one Spirit of Yubel, one Yubel, one Terra Incarnate, one Ultimate Nightmare, which isn't in this deck, but you can run it in the thingy. One Ultimate Nightmare. What else would you run? I would say like as many Samsara D-Lotuses as you can. As many Gruesome Grey... So, 3 Gruesome Grey Squirmer. Hold on. I kind of want to make a... I kind of want to create a budget Yubel deck right now. Copy deck. Do I have enough? I do, I suppose. Wait, do I? Yeah, I just got copied here. Okay, so, so what can we do if we were under budgetary restrictions? We would run through this because it's a rare. So remember, the first cards you should be crafting is 3 Max C, 3 Ash Blossom, 2 Cordby, and 1 cross. Actually, 3 Max C, 3 Ash Blossom, and then you can craft the Cordby later. Maybe craft like the Yubel deck core. If you're gonna main Yubel, that is, but like I'm new, it's costly. I don't have enough UR. Oh, okay. So you might not necessarily want to play Yubel, but like if you do want to build like a budget Yubel deck, this is what you would do. Yeah, the Unchained stuff is kind of too expensive, so I think I'll just take those out. This is... You want as many of this Nightmare Throne as you can. It's too expensive, too expensive. Well, you might have Nibiru from one of the packs, because you should be buying the thing where you guarantee 1 Nibiru. Same with Ash Blossom, you should be able to guarantee 1 Ash Blossom, and 1 Ghost Spell as well, so you can like add Ghost Spell. So I'm going to assume that you have those. These are free cards, I think. You get 1 Imperm. You don't need this. This is actually quite tricky. Huh. Yeah, this is quite tricky. Let's see, related cards. I think you can put in like Geist Gold on the... Yeah. One of these. Yeah, it's still really tricky though. Because like these are URs and everything, so... I think Mystic Taste was a thing. I forgot how to spell this. I'm looking for a card, but I can't remember the name of it. Okay, wait, I should probably filter it down to effects. I think it's a dark. It's a level 3 fiend. Fiend, level 3. Was it not try something? Okay. You probably run an Unchained package, by the way. Oh, here it is. 3-Eyed Ghost. Oh, it's 3-Eyed Ghost. Okay. Send this card from the field to the graveyard. Add 1 level 10 dark monster from your deck to your hand. So you can add this. You can add some Unchained stuff. That's like cheap. So yeah, this and this is not bad. And then like you can add some like some cheap link monsters maybe. I'd probably add one of these. Actually, maybe not. Because it's kind of a waste of UR stuff. Yeah, I'd probably like just fill the rest with like a Unchained engine. And then like whatever URs you have, just replace some of these like N's and R's with like some of the URs that you have, you know? If you don't have Dark Beckoning Beast, then don't run this. But your first objective is to get like Opening the Spirit Gates and Dark Beckoning Beast. So like if you can craft Dark Beckoning Beast, you should. You can get away with one spirit, but like as many, if you have more than one Samsara Deodosis, then run that. And if you have more than one Spirit of Yubel, then run that. And just fill the rest with like more staples that you get. Like I think Talents is in one of the packs. I think Dark Rod is in one of the packs. I think Forbidden Droplets in one of the packs. So like yeah, I think Solemn Judgment's in one of the packs. So you have lots of options. You like don't run Solemn Judgment, but if you have to run Solemn Judgment, then you can. And then there's like Diabolica as well. Oh wait, I need to. Yeah, this is an R, so you can craft this. This is an option. You got plenty of options. So I think Tour Guide is Tour Guide's a UR, so you can't really do that. What else is there? Mystic Potato's a UR. Yeah, there's also Perireus map. Nope, that's not Peri. It's an SR, but like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you want to run like as many, because Lotus is a starter. You want to run as many Spirit of Yubels as you can. Don't run more than 40. Like, cut out some of the Unchained stuff if like, because the idea is to replace these Unchained like N and R stuff, especially this. I mean, this can be a starter, but you need like run as many like copies of Nightmare Pain as you can until you can replace them with Nightmare Thrones. But yeah, it's tricky to build a Yubel deck. So honestly, like, unless you're a Yubel main like I am, like you can work towards like building a Yubel deck slowly. And I think I'll just leave that up to you, but to like figure out. But like there are some cheap options like this Unchained stuff that you can fill in. You need like Yammer as well, and then just like try it out, like theory craft it yourself. And then like look at some Yubel combo videos and then see what you need, because like this is a pretty big priority if you want to build a Yubel deck. But otherwise, like in terms of like if you're a new player and you're not a Yubel main, I wouldn't recommend crafting a Yubel deck. I actually wouldn't recommend it at all. What I would recommend crafting is like a cheap budget deck. And I just recommend like you looking up YouTube videos of like what are cheap budget decks. I would also recommend like saving up about 10k gems, because the maximum limit of gems that you can save up is 10k. So once you save up 10k, just look at the latest pack, look at like a Master Duel tier list, and then see what you can build from the latest pack based on the tier list. So like and then also after you look up the tier list, like look up how to play that deck. So, for example, if you like Yugi, as in Yugi from the anime, this is a Yugi deck. It's like based off of Yugi's favorite cards. It's called Shining Sarcophagus here, and you can build a Shining Sarcophagus deck if you want, because a Shining Sarcophagus deck is actually really, really cheap as well. So, and also in the next event that's coming out next Monday, you can use the Shining Sarcophagus deck as a loner deck here. It's the Shining Sarcophagus, and then you can try it out for yourself, learn how to play it, and it doesn't even need an extra deck, so it's actually really cheap. And then if you like it, you can actually just buy some packs, and then you can get pretty far with a Shining Sarcophagus deck. Shining Sarcophagus isn't like top tier meta, but it's like really, really good still. Like you can, if you know how to play it and know how to play it well, you can actually get to like Masters, at least like Master 5. You can at least get to Master 5 with it. Especially if you're like an actual genius, and like, but if you're like a new player, you can probably easily get to like Platinum with Shining Sarcophagus, because Shining Sarcophagus is pretty cheap. All you need is like 3 of this card and then like 1 of this. So like you need 4 URs at most, and like when you're pulling this pack, you're probably going to pull at least some of those URs. And in fact, you can also get away with not running 3 copies of this. 3 copies helps because it's a good starter, but if you have at least one of these, then you can get away with not running them. The rest is in SRs, and SRs are so easy to get that, like, when you get to my stage, where you've, like, built so many packs, SRs are basically free because I have so many crafting materials for SRs that, like, any SR that I want, I can just craft. The main thing that you need to worry about is URs. You see how many SRs I have, and you only need 30 to craft one? So yeah, I think that's a good beginner's guide. I've just given like a whole beginner's guide in a freaking stream. I should probably end stream because I'm very busy today. I should be doing other stuff. I'm just having too much fun. Oh, you're already in plat with Soul Tenny? Oh yeah, so you're not a complete beginner. So you know what you're doing, yeah. The dragon you are from that deck? Oh yeah, so like you're like halfway through making a Shining Sock deck. You can really try out like the full power version of it when the new event comes out. And also, it's probably one of the best decks in that new event, come to think of it, because everyone else doesn't have an extra deck, so every deck is like powerless. And your deck actually functions so well with that extra deck that like it's probably one of the top tier decks in that format. Probably tier 1 actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty impressive that you're plat. That's pretty good on you. Like I'm still plat and like I've been playing for a long time. So anyway, I think I'll just delete this deck just to make space. Actually, I'll keep it in case I have to do this like whole beginner speech again. Yubel at home. Anyway, I think this is a good place to end the stream. Yeah, Soul Tenny is a pretty good beginner deck because it's pretty simple to understand. You just go like Cheng Ying and then go other stuff. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay and like the educational stuff for beginners as well. See you all on Monday for the new event, and yeah, have a good weekend everyone. Bye.